Boom.
What? What?
Hey,
What?
hey,
Hi!
How you doing?
hey, Robbie and Scooter.
What up?
Hello
What
there.
up? What up?
Happy Sunday, Spun Day, everybody. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, how are you guys doing today?
I'm doing just dandy.
Same here, same here. A little exhausted, but
We're, we're driving right now, just trying to get back to the farm.
heading back to the good old farm.
We're not
Very
far
cool.
though.
I've been relaxing all day. I woke up a little earlier than I wanted to today, so I took a little nap this afternoon, and just been pretty much chilling. It's hot, man. Actually, it wasn't as bad today as it was yesterday, or at least I missed some of it. But it was nice. It was nice. How's everybody doing out there? Um, Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. I had to kind of go back and rewatch the first 5 minutes of loudmouth over there. Um, oh, isn't that funny? Someone just read something. I
But
just okay, got it. No mind. I'm just looking at something. So as you know, guys, we got a Sunday Fun Day back. Just kidding. We'll always have a Sunday Fun Day, no matter what it is. However, loudmouth over there couldn't last long. What was it? 2 weeks?
two
Two
weeks.
weeks? 2 weeks before he mentioned the word about anybody or anything. And
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks,
2 weeks.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. 2 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah.
I heard walrus. I heard Fleesa. I heard Lynette. Yeah, they all they all came out of his mouth at some point during the course of the evening. But mental health is very important, and YouTube is not an online playground for mental health.
What?
Yeah.
Those words came out of his mouth?
Oh, absolutely, 100%,
Oh, Jesus.
more than once. But because everybody's wondering where's George.
Sweet
If
Jesus.
he's on a mental health break, that you know, uh, it's all good. Because
Yeah,
George is very
she's on what's called a narcissist break.
right, right. Well, we all know that, but you know. But yeah, so what is this? Hold on, where is this? Oh, there we go. I got it. My papers flew around, but yeah. So because she is on this mental health break, everybody's supposed to be accepting and give her time and when she's ready to come out and talk about it, if she's ready to come out and talk about it. She's talked about so many things that have affected her life, like the fact that she has scoliosis and really?
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm thinking, are you
now
joking?
she has
What it goes by my
scoliosis.
president right now is going, excuse me, what? Yeah,
Oh my
and
lord.
it's not an online playground to mess around with people with mental health issues or going through some mental health problems. It's not. You can't do that. It's not an
Prac-
online playground, Robbie.
Practice what you preach, pal.
Oh yeah, he ended his live before he started whatnot. He ended it with a hilarious freaking statement. But I'll get to that obviously. But yeah, George has always been all about mental health awareness and have the importance of it and everything. And I'm saying to myself, really, while she literally mocked and attacked people with mental health illness, a child even,
Oh my god.
yeah. And for everybody to literally sit there and just think that him preaching is like the God's word or something is absolutely insane.
You're not buying this mental health break.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, and then he also explained the cleaning
What are you
of the
trying to
cells.
say, Gabe? He's lying?
No one's believing it. But he also tried to explain away the shell, the cleaning of the shells. I'm like, oh my god.
She has to
Oh,
have.
boy.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of mental questioning there if she's still around
Or insecurity,
or
or
something. Well, if you saw some of the stuff that he said to her, in his own their own text that she shared, because she originally shared it, and what he said to other people, you can only imagine.
what he did in private.
Yeah, so, but he's trying to keep everything smooth, make it seem like everything's goody. She's just taking a little vacay, and I think we all know better. We all know better, because we've seen
Hey,
him both do
Lisa,
this before.
we're getting
You
Lisa.
what? What?
We're getting ready, approaching our roads. So if you lose you, we'll jump back on when we get to the house and can see the chat.
Okay, no problem. Where
All
you
right,
going?
we're trying to stay on.
Okay, so all right, so then let's just dig in. Actually, I want to talk for a second about my fabulous weekend. Um, I had so much fun this weekend, and gave me an amazing birthday. He decorated. In case you weren't here last night, um, he decorated the home. He cooked for everything. I didn't have to do a damn thing. The groceries arrived. He took care of all of them. He set it all up for the barbecue. He made everything just look great, feel great. I woke up. I didn't have to do a damn thing, and he was so sweet and everything, and everything just looked great. Deliveries came. People showed up. Robbie came. Yes, he's patting you. Come here, I'll do it. I'll pat your shoulder. Come here.
You're gonna pat.
I'll pat.
I don't have to do it this
You
time.
don't have to do it.
Oh,
I'll pat
okay,
it.
here we go.
There you
There
go.
you go.
He's patting his shoulder.
Oh
But,
my God, Gabe.
I kept telling him all day long how great he was doing, and that
Yeah,
he
I
was
kind of
just
like that stuff.
what patting on the
When you
shoulder.
tell me I'm great.
Yeah,
You're such a good
I
boy.
was, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. Gabe's
You're
great.
such a good boy. Good boy.
No,
I
Gabe is
see,
amazing when he wants to be.
I got one of those big cookies.
Yes, you did. You got a big cookie. Lori Jason, Gabe, you the man. So we say thanks, Gabe, for doing this for Lisa. Guys, I had such a great day. I really and truly did. People who weren't here, I'm not going to tear. But people who weren't here, who I really wished were here, showed themselves in many ways. And you know who you are. And to me, I felt like they were there. People who were here were absolutely amazing. We had Greg Bogcrusher was here with his daughter. Leslie and Michael were here. Robbie was here. Scoot, I don't know where the hell you were, but
I was at my house.
yes, Brian and Tina Haley were here.
Gabe didn't pick Scooter up.
Yeah, you totally left out Scooter.
Huh?
That
Yeah,
was your
okay.
Well, actually, Robbie, you could have went and gotten him yesterday.
Who?
I couldn't.
Scooter.
Oh.
I couldn't.
And so let's see. Our neighbors came over. All the neighbors that hate me, they were all here.
Thank you, Helen.
We had what? We had 3 sets of neighbors here.
Yeah, the neighbors across the street.
Yeah. And they all hate me,
Jeannie
but they were
was
here for my birthday. They even gave me
Jeannie's
gifts.
Parents were here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Kim.
Chess was here, and she brought baked goods, so we had lots of food, lots of desserts, and it was a lot of fun. And as a matter of fact, let me show this. I'm gonna have a little video to show. Hold on, just a little tiny one. If I can grab it, where is it? It was made for me today, and it was just cute. You didn't even see it.
Oh, I did it?
No, it was cute though. Just a little quick video to show you guys.
I saw it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. There you go.
Just play it.
What is it?
Just play it.
At your birthday?
I have to upload it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. I know what he's talking about. What is this? Hold on. I gotta remove something in order to. I'll remove this one.
See, he saw it.
Thank you, Marla.
Thank you, Marla. No, it's not that one. This one. Gabe, I have to show you something. If you guys weren't here last night,
Yes, that counts, Connie.
you ready, Robbie? I don't know if Robbie saw this. Wait, you did. No, Robbie didn't see this. Here you go, Robbie. Check it out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Robbie turned into a young guy.
That's funny.
Gabe, oh, I got
That's
a better
great.
one for you. I got a better one. Hold on. You ready? You ready? Robbie, hold on. You driving still?
Sandra.
You still
No, we're
driving?
inside the gate.
We're in the game,
Okay,
but
all right,
go
good,
ahead.
good. All right, watch. Hold on, watch this. Wait, you ready, Gabe?
Yeah.
All right, watch. Wait, it gets better. Watch. Wait. Robbie got back. Wait, what? His legs is
Oh my God, Mo, you nailed it. He dances just like that.
100%. Now we take him a triple roll.
That's him, dude. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
That's 100% him. She nailed it.
That was so funny,
Oh, I
Leslie.
thought
Oh,
you were
thank
gonna-
you.
Oh my gosh.
You betcha, baby. Thank you.
Thank God that was the only one.
Yeah, I have another one. Actually, this is actually a real one from the video yesterday. This was made and sent to me today. Check it out.
It's not coming out.
Lisa.
Wasn't that sweet?
Yeah.
That was
I didn't
cute.
see it.
You didn't see it. Hold on.
No, because
I'll play it
my
again.
signal.
All right, hold on here.
It's not coming out.
Lisa. There's gonna be more.
Yeah, we got more, but that was so cute. Thank you, Leslie. Leslie made that. You look so much like your mom. Oh my god, yeah. It's funny. It depends on. I actually sent pictures to Kendra, and she said one today. One of me, like the one of me and Robbie. She's like, "Oh my god, you look so much like your dad." And I turned around, and I said to the other one, me holding the balloon. I'm like, "Dad," because there's your mom. So it's like either or with me. It depends on the face I'm making, I guess. But yeah. So it was funny because me with makeup on, I literally look like my avatar here, right? I mean,
Hey,
my hair was down. My hair was
I'm
down.
going to lose you, so we'll be back.
All right. But my avatar you see here like that's me with my hair down, you know. Unless that in that video right there, that's me with my hair up. It was way too hot, guys. But I thought that was so sweet. Leslie had made that, and she's adorable. Michael was here with her. Her kids were here. It was great.
You know, I can just imagine. You know what?
What?
All the if there's any trolls in here, they're gonna screenshot that picture.
Oh, they're gonna pull it
zoom
apart.
in,
Yeah,
and
pull it
start
apart.
guys pulling apart.
Yeah.
Doing this and this and this
Oh yeah.
with it.
Oh yeah. No doubt. No doubt. But and the group picture, it was funny because we were joking about the pod mother, you know, the pod mother thing that we had.
Yeah.
As we were joking about it, we took the picture, so everybody just surrounded me. I was sitting down.
You were sitting in your
It
throat.
was cool. Yeah, I was sitting on my throne. Actually, that's your throne, not mine. But so yeah, and who was in the picture? It was Ray, you, me, Sweet Cheeks,
Yeah.
uh,
Leslie.
Kim Chess,
Yeah.
Leslie, Michael.
Squat Pump was in the background.
Yeah, Squat Pump was there. Brian and Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they all we just had so much fun. It was nice. It was cool, chill. You know, my house, I always try to make my house comfortable for everybody to hang out, and we had a good time, and it was just a lot of fun, no matter how hot it was.
Right.
You know, so we had a good time. Thank you, Cheer Life. You know, nice to see, just like, oh, that's no criteria. Yeah, I mean, guys, I'm not hiding from no one. I never did. I just prefer not to be live. You know, if I'm sitting here with my hair in a bun. But yeah, CPR. We all saw the pictures that you had sent Tori yesterday too. Beautiful, beautiful work. You do really nice work. You're pretty talented. So anyway, I just wanted to say I had a great time. I want to thank everybody for being here, and all you guys with all your well wishes and your birthday wishes and greetings and emails and in the chat last night and even days before on Get Swamped, everything. You guys are just amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you to all you. A lot of you guys surprised me with emails and stuff too. That was great as well. But just thank you. You made this birthday so much special and so much more special.
Now, just remember the date, June 2nd. June 2nd.
Did Gabe cook the forgotten kebabs? No. Do you realize you forgot those kebabs?
Yeah, I forgot.
No, he didn't do it today. He'll probably do it tomorrow. Yes, Gabe, we know. Laugh my ass off. There's John Cook. What's up? But yeah, so George is laughing, Gabe. Debbie's laughing, Gabe. Yeah. In case nobody knows what June 2nd is,
Yes, again.
it's
June
Gabe's birthday.
2nd.
Don't forget Gabe's birthday.
My
And
mom got at the hospital at 11:59, and I was born at 12:22.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my mom was in labor for 15 minutes.
My
Not
mom
20
was in
minutes.
labor for 40 hours.
20 minutes.
40 hours. I can't even imagine that. You know, I was just stubborn. I was like, yeah. Mm-hmm. So you came when you were ready. I was like, you ain't kidding.
June 14th. That's my aunt's birthday.
Yeah. Flag Day.
Yeah, my aunt's is June.
Lori
14th.
J, what's on June 2nd again?
That's a special day.
Yeah. That was when the sun and the moon rose on Gabriel.
That's right. They broke the mold. God broke the mold when he made me.
Oh my God, you ain't kidding. So it's funny because I was gonna get Gabe a barbecue, right? Because our barbecue flew the coop,
Yeah.
and turns out I got a barbecue for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yep. So now we got to figure out what I have to get Gabe now. Yes, it is King Paco.
What?
So we have to figure out what to get you. I don't want to get you a tool. I always get him tools. Or I always buy him, because he always wears white t-shirts for work and blue jeans or boots. Like, I don't want to get you something I always get you. Even though you always need it, you know?
Yeah.
I want to get you something different.
Here's
He
the
doesn't. He
thing.
never asks for anything,
Here's
guys.
the thing. I'm not really my birthday. I really don't make an issue out of it. I just mess around with her, but I really don't like. Do I ever ask? I don't ask for nothing.
No, he never wants to celebrate his birthday either. Except this year, you've been.
Well, I just do that just to aggravate you.
But no, like he never used to celebrate his birthday, and it's like more and more every year I get him to get excited about it, right?
Yeah, I never did.
Same with Christmas. Yeah.
I remember one year I found out it was my birthday.
Crazy lady.
I,
Put a bow on it and bring the whipped cream.
I remember one year how I found out it was my birthday. I went to Walgreens to get cigarettes, I think, and they carded me, and the clerk wished me happy birthday, and I'm like, "What is today?" Oh yeah, it is my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really celebrated my birthday. Get to an age and it's just another day.
Yeah.
So,
It's true.
but I kind of throw it out there because she makes a big issue out of her birthday, and it really is every year. So I thought I'd bust her chops and say, wonder what mine's going to be this year.
Well, my mom always made it like it's your day and whatever, and because of the shows that I always did, I always ended up doing a show like the weekend of my birthday, So there was always something going on, and whether it would fall on my birthday or be a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, somehow it was always tied into my birthday. So I'm just used to doing things on my birthday.
Let's give Gabe a card shower.
A card shower. Oh my God, you would love that.
What's that?
Because you remember you were saying you wanted people to send you just letters.
Oh yeah, you can send me cards.
Like
I'll read them.
Letters and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a good reason.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. He would love getting them.
Yeah, and I'll read them all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Even backwards ones.
Well, my eyesight's not real good.
No, but you got a couple of backwards cards. Letters.
I will.
You did.
I did. Yeah.
But
A spa birthday.
You gave a spa birthday. I don't know. Would you like a spa? Because he doesn't like massages, like deep massages. Like you don't like that.
What do you mean spa? Like mud and stuff on my face?
You do mud, massage therapy.
Huh?
Like mud masks and stuff, or sitting in mud. But you could do like massage therapy.
I wouldn't mind having a pedicure.
You want a pedicure?
Like when they rub your feet, massage your feet. Okay. Is that what they call? Like, is that what they call?
It all depends on where you go.
Well, you tell me my feet are ugly, so
I don't say his feet are ugly. He's got toes that are weird. Because so like his toes, yeah. His toes are double jointed. They can, you can bend your toes backwards. His, you can bend forward. It's just weird. It's weird. I'm not going to show you. I was thinking about that, Mike, but I have to look around.
What?
Pay for his medical card this year. It's done.
We did that already.
It's already done.
Just got in the mail actually last week.
Pedicure and a manicure. You want a manicure too?
No.
We can go do it. We'll go do it together.
No.
Why not? It'll be fun.
I'll probably fall asleep.
You probably will.
Yeah. Especially like.
But you want to go to a good place. They're not just going to do it in a simple pedicure. You want them to like really massage your feet. You want to go and you have like go to a good place to get it done. Yeah. So, not
like,
someone that's just lined up at the
door. What do they do to men's feet? What, polish them up or what?
If you want, some men they get they do your cuticles and your toes. And
see, I think that hurts.
Well,
pushing your. I had somebody do that once before, pushing your cuticles up. That hurts.
You kind of got to, because believe it or not.
What does that do when you push them up?
It freshens them up. If you push them in, it freshens them up. It cleans them up.
Yeah, but
they get rid of the excess dead skin.
But what does that do to your toes when you push the?
Doesn't do anything to your toes. It makes your toes look nicer. But your feet will feel nice and clean. And,
well, I gotta say, your women are a little more tougher in certain areas than us men are. Like the toe, like pushing. I think that hurts. And like, oh my gosh, how girls do this. You take your face and you're plucking.
Eyebrows?
Yeah, plucking her eyebrows or something.
Yeah.
You guys do it so slow. You guys don't. It's like when she does something, she pulls it slow out. I'm like, just pull it fast. Stop torturing me.
No, well, when you're doing your first of all, when your eyebrows grow back,
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt as if you just pulled it for the first time. It's like they're used to being pulled out. They wet your feet before, so the skin is soft. That's true.
Go get waxed, Gabe.
Gabe went, oh God, I can just hear the freaking hater channel.
Right now? Oh yeah.
I watched You Don't Have To. It was really like going to town right now,
Yeah.
taking notes.
Oh, he's talking about pedicure.
He wants pedicures,
Fucking eyebrows.
fucking eyebrows.
He's,
Gabe,
next thing I know, I'm in the closet.
well, hold on, wait a minute. You have a sugar daddy, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, don't forget about that. Oh my goodness. Craziness. Robbie, you still there? Oh, he's muted. I actually thought he left and he was going to come back, but he's still here. All right, so let's jump back into this crap so I can get it over with, I guess. So we went over the whole, George has had a mental break, or she's having a mental break, and all about her mental health, and, la-di-da-di-da, and how it's important to let her be, and if and when she wants to discuss her mental break and what happened and all this other crap, that she will come and she will say something. Well, good for her, but you know
Wouldn't
what?
that count as some
I
kind
don't
of disability?
Yeah.
It would.
Mm.
So why does he make fun of the people that are disabled over
Exactly.
here, but we're supposed to be understanding
Right,
over there?
exactly.
You
Yeah. And remember, this is reaction and commentary to a video that he just did about 8 p.m. on Eastern time zone. So, that's what we do here. And then we debunk the lies, and usually there's a bunch of lies. And honestly, my personal opinion
Hi, Lauren.
is this mental health thing. And it probably is a mental health thing, because, when you got to be free of somebody, you got to be free, right? So, and that does affect your mental health. But, I just think
all this stuff, and we understand it could be mentally exhausting.
Mhm.
Yeah, all this stuff, when you got people saying stuff, and shit's coming out,
YouTube-
it could be.
YouTube is not an online playground for mental health.
No, it's not.
No.
And if you got mental
No.
health issues, you should not be on a YouTube channel.
And you know what? It sounds like I may be mocking what he says when I say YouTube is not an online playground for the mental health. No, it is not. And quite frankly, I don't think people with certain this is just my opinion, but if they have certain issues, maybe they shouldn't be on YouTube.
And they shouldn't be talking about certain subjects with certain people who have mental issues.
Right. And I think if you're not a therapist, or you're not a doctor, or you're not, then you shouldn't be talking about anybody's mental issue. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to discuss people's mental issues. However, your excuses are a totally different story. Does she? I don't know. Could she? Possibly. I mean, we all could have something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the fact is that he's the one that attacks everybody, and actually throws out people's mental issues.
Yeah.
Whether they have them or not. He accuses them of having mental issues.
Hold on a second.
He even said something about Michelle having a mental issue.
Let me ask you, Johnny Cash is right. I'm thinking, okay, Johnny Cash said something about Kendra on his birthday. Okay. Well, why don't you take Kendra to go shopping for me?
Are you sure about that?
Oh, she's not going to go to Macy's, will she?
You want perfume?
No.
You want bouginess?
No, but where does she go to get Gary stuff?
The same place I would go.
Where?
Home Depot. Or
Do they have like a Macy's for guys?
Home Depot? Oh, we got Spencer's. Or Five Below.
Yeah,
You
but
like
that's not
Five
fair.
Below stuff.
That's not really fair. They got Macy's. Macy's is basically for women, but they don't have anything for men.
Yes,
What?
they do. Clothes and stuff.
Like where?
They're the men's department.
Like what?
Sorry. They have a men's department.
I understand
Clothing.
that. But, okay, but when you when
I
you
to be
talk
honest with
about
you, this
men
has
don't
been a long
talk about
time.
go get my birthday gift from
Oh
me.
my goodness, it gives off the same sensation.
So you give me a store or not
Come on, guys, help me out here.
though? Home Depot, right? Lowe's.
No, I don't want Home Depot or Lowe's.
You want
'Cause I
tools?
go in that store all the time.
You want tools?
Tractor Supply.
Okay.
You know what? That's a good idea. I'm glad you said that because I like
You want
their
chickens?
clothes. I like their clothes.
Oh, you want Dickies and stuff?
I like Tractor Supply. I love their clothes.
Oh,
Just like,
he's-
you want to get my clothes too? Go to Costco.
Well, he likes Kirkland
I
stuff.
love Kirkland clothes.
Yeah.
Kirkland socks, Kirkland.
Rule King.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Rural King. That's where you need to go.
Oh, that's another one. Yeah, I like the Costco, the Kirkland clothes. I love Tractor Supply clothes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
He got Kirkland socks one time.
I
They
love the
lasted
hats,
how many?
the Tractor
how many
Supply
years?
hats, because I got a hat fetish.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that I do got a hat fetish.
Every time I turn around, there's a hat somewhere.
I got
I'm like,
most
oh
of
my
my
God.
hats. Most of my hats I found on the highway from just stopping. A lot of them,
Yeah.
I'll pick them up on the side of the road.
Thank you, Hal.
But I bought
Hello,
the
Lucy.
next hat. I always buy.
Spencer's is going into bankruptcy.
Hello, Lucy.
Dang. I like Spencer's. Keely loves Royal King.
Yeah,
I haven't been to
King's
Royal
good.
King. I've only been to
Royal
Tractor
King
King.
is good. That was it. It was like 'cause I went to their store. I was at their store a couple weeks ago, and I got some nice clothes.
Yeah, I've only been to
wow.
Tractor Supply by Robbie's, the one by Robbie's.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that I've been in there. They got one
You
over
want
in
chicks?
Leesburg. Who?
Chicks?
What's that?
Chicks. We'll go to Tractor Supply and we'll be chicks. Baby chicks.
No, go to Rural King. Better
Royal King-
selection. Yes, better selection of chicks.
I don't think Gabe wants any birds.
No more birds.
Gabe has an issue with birds. They don't like them.
No, birds have an issue with me.
I know. Well, no, you
Which,
actually don't
which
like
in
them.
turn, I have an issue with birds.
Ugh, he likes to mess with them.
No, I don't like. to
Well, you
mess with
can't take your finger and shove it in their face and go, here, 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 and try to get them. They're going to try and bite you.
them. What do you want me to?
Why not?
Can you please hop on my finger without biting me?
You can't
I
do
think,
You can't keep moving your finger around in their face. They're gonna keep turning around and trying
no,
to
I'm
peck
waiting
you.
for them to give me their foot so they can step up. But no,
They
they
don't
hand me
do
their
that.
beak instead.
They do. They
Yeah,
do.
yeah, birds
So
love it.
Robbie was here and finally saw our bearded dragons, and there are 2 females.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we found that out yesterday.
they're 2 females.
Yeah, 2 females.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I think one of them's not feeling well.
Why?
Oh, Michael noticed it when he was here. He's like, one of them's doesn't look like he's doing too well. So I was gonna mention something to Robbie, but I forgot when he was here.
What?
It's the bigger one.
What's
he's,
wrong with
He's just sitting flat and he's not moving. He's like real flat.
He's trying to soak up heat. That's why he's real flat.
I think that light is on though. I mean,
Now,
Yeah, but it's not. That light doesn't do enough.
and Michael was saying that he doesn't. He's like, I don't know. I thought he was all right. He was
he's
moving.
eating and
Because well, the other one was eating, and he took a couple days where he wasn't eating, and then he started eating again. So I don't know, but he's weird. Look, he's like he's laying flat on the bottom of the cage, like
Yeah, because it's not hot enough.
it's not hot enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bearded dragons take some serious heat. You got to remember where they originate from.
Okay.
so I should
So I
take
got-
that all the way-
Australia is in the middle of their desert, and it's hot as hell out there. They love heat.
I should take that other heat lamp and put it on there. That one's obviously not doing it much.
Just keep it all on one side so they can
Get away from it.
get away from it if they want to. Or
Yeah.
if they want it, they can go underneath it.
Okay. I'll try that.
That's the biggest thing. Keep heat to one side, and then keep the other side on a cool down, so that way they can acclimate themselves.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how we have it. But Robbie, you don't think that light's
Yeah,
good
but your
enough?
light isn't. That's not a heat light.
What light are you using?
It's a UV, whatever light.
Is
I
it one of
have,
those
I
solar-
have a heat lamp.
No, it's
I have
one
a
of
heat
those-
light.
Zoom Ed, the round ones. They're not coils.
Oh, it's
like
a
a
bat.
spotlight.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a heat lamp, a regular heat lamp.
So we need to get a heat
Yep.
lamp.
No, just pull it out of the other bedroom.
How big is the
Into
tank?
40 breeder.
Yeah.
But
Oh, they could go with 100 watt easy all day long on it. You could put a 100 watt basking bulb on it, and they'll take it all day.
dude, we used to keep ours at like
100 watt?
116.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think that's what it was.
Robbie
but-
just told me what size tank you have. You can put a 100 watt on top. It'll do just fine.
I actually have to get a new top cover to it because the one I have, it like you can like bend it up and down, and I don't like that because I'm afraid my cat will end up jumping on top of it and falling right in.
Ah,
So I have to get another top for it. But we'll
You
do
could-
that. But no, I have a heat lamp right inside. It's just in the
is
other
her
room.
top like the zoom it or it's tear the top?
It folds. It's
Oh, it's a-
magnetic.
Oh, yeah, I would just get a solid one. You could get those at the pet store all day long.
I
think
have
you-
one. I have 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we got them, we got a new new stuff and new cages. I got the new cover for it and everything. I also got new lights. But I got them all to match because we had the turtles.
Yep.
So we got those lights with the turtles and the gecko and everything. The gecko doesn't use that much of it at all. But the bearded, I tend to keep it on for pretty much all day and night,
What?
Not overnight, but
The bearded?
the light for the
Oh.
bearded. But
I shut them off like in the night.
yeah, at night, late at night though. But anyway, I have the heat lamp, so we got 2 of them. So we just put one on. I hope it won't melt the top of that cage.
No.
Put it on the other top. You know that smaller one, the top
Yeah,
that's on
because
top.
it's metal.
Yeah, we'll put it on top of that. But all right, so we'll fix that. So what else? All right, so okay, we got past the George thing. But I have to say, him sitting there by himself and laughing, I mean, you can totally see how fake he is. Like he's just like laughing at himself. It's all phony. Like you can tell it's like kind of scripted, One thing he was showing off, it was all about ego. It was all about him tonight. It was about friend or foe, if you're a friend or foe. And if you're a friend, you know all these questions about him. And you're an enemy if you don't know the answers to everything.
The other day when he was on the panel, he was on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I was listening to the 4 guys that were up there talking about their moms.
Yeah.
Now, they were all talking about their moms in the past and present tense.
Yeah. Yep.
But Jeremy would only speak about his mom when he was a kid. What about his mother now? What about, does he mention anything about his mom now?
No.
He has nothing to do with him, Gabe.
Yeah. With either one of his parents. And if you go back and you look at their Facebook posts, or at least the dad's posts, if you go back and you just look at them, he puts out messages out there.
Yeah.
And it's like, I wish my son would listen to this. He doesn't directly mention Jeremy, but he talks about his son. Like, I wish my son would get this message. And so obviously it was a falling out. He claims his parents are like overly Christian, people. And, I don't know.
Overly.
Oh, I don't know how overly Christian you can really get, but, for someone like him to say that, it's like, okay, well, then what did you do? Like tonight he said something too. I'll get to that. One of the things he did start going off on, which, here we go. He can't keep his mouth shut. He's talked about Michelle doing a depot. Now, a lot of people are wondering what depot is she supposed to be doing. Well, this is involving the bankruptcy case that he's talking about. And apparently in the bankruptcy, they're going to talk about me. So that's where he started talking about Felisa and the Walrus or whatever. And apparently in her depot, that hasn't happened yet, you're going to find out how much Michelle hates me and how she hates Felisa, because according to him, there's text messages between Bo, who is the head of the building department, or at least the person who was in charge when I was talking to them. The Levy County Building Department, that's who I had to talk to find out and get the information that I was being given about the permits, right? And what needed to be done what would consist of this. Like if we did this, does this permit exist? Well, no, you have to have this. I mean, I found out all the information that I needed, and then but the problem is Michelle is the contractor. I can't pull no permits. Michelle has to pull the permits. But then there was so much time had gone by. I was going to talk to this guy Michael White, and I talked to him. Oh, I didn't talk to him. I called him. We played phone tag like twice, and then that was the end of that. But anyway, so apparently there's text messages between him and Michelle. This is what Jeremy said, and they got it in Discovery or whatever. I don't know how that's possible because I didn't know this guy who text messaged at all. I've only spoken to him on the phone. But he's claiming there's all these text messages between him and Michelle, and just like with Michelle and Tug, because apparently she didn't talk to Tug, and but she's telling Bo at the Levy County Building Department how much she hates me, and in Discovery, Phil, if it's true, I don't think they handed over anything for Discovery, but they did require information from Levy County, so I don't know what Levy County would have sent over. I don't know if they recorded our conversations. I don't remember, but if they did, great. Then you'll hear everything I've told you guys in the conversation that between myself and Bo, because I couldn't believe that it wasn't the framing that had to be done for them to get the permits. It was the electric, the plumbing, or the roof, and the roof was already done, so it made no sense. Like there were things there that they didn't know that they should have known, and it was just very odd. So I was told at that point what still had to be done, and this is actually we're going back at least a year now. Yeah, right. And so supposedly there's these text messages and whatever. Now, could there be emails? Maybe, I don't know, not from me. But I had calls with Bo.
Big Ray, she's not missing. She's down at Richards.
Huh? Oh. So anyway, I don't know if he's bullshitting or what. I do know that in Discovery they asked for information from the building department and regarding to her permits, present, future, or whatever. So I don't know what they could have been sent, or if they got sent anything yet. They could have, but I do know that Levy County has made it public where you can search, property records in their permits and stuff now. So have fun, enjoy. But I don't know. When Germ talks, we found out by vetting information that barely he's saying is true. So there could be some truth to that, meaning they received Discovery from the county. I don't know, but according to him, there's a whole bunch of talk about Michelle hating on me, and all I can think of is if there's any truth to that, it's Michelle bitching to Bo, blaming me as the reason why her, permits weren't there, and which we all know, we've heard her try and do that before. So, but I'm not even saying that that's true. I'm saying that could be the only thing. I've spoken to Bo. I was accused of never speaking to Bo, but I did speak to Bo various times. So I don't know what he's talking about, honestly. If he has something, whatever. If Michelle's hating on me, let her hate on me. I don't care. I still haven't walked away, never walked away, no matter what anybody tried to put in her head, their head. I know I've been talking to John all this time, and I've still not gone anywhere. And I've still been there, and I'm still helping, no matter what anybody wants to say, think, do, whatever. It doesn't matter, because I know what I'm doing, and I've not walked away. And so I don't know what his truth is. I guess we'll see in bankruptcy court. Bankruptcy court. Jeremy's trying to pull this shit all in bankruptcy court. And from what I understand right now, I actually do have to talk to John about something because I found something out this weekend. And if it's true, good luck, Jerm. Because you see, what Jerm's trying to do is trying to get their homestead removed because he's saying that there's no dwelling on the property. The entire property is homesteaded. And so he's questioning a bunch of shit. What I want to let you all know is just imagine if you guys have ever gone through bankruptcy, then this is going to shock the shit out of you. people have creditors. You have all your creditors. When you go into bankruptcy, you list all your creditors, right? That could be a loan you have, a car loan, a shed loan, even because that's what they have, right? So you list all your creditors there. All I know is in this case, okay, Michelle's bankruptcy case. The only person who's filing all kinds of crazy shit, including the Fed 1 paperwork, Fed 2 even maybe, is Jeremy House. All kinds of crazy shit. The signs have been mentioned in this thing. I mean, they're inundating the bankruptcy court now with paperwork. So if you ask me, Shockett should be sanctioned completely for doing it. And I would assume that the trustee of this bankruptcy case is getting pissed off. But hey, I could assume wrong. But I that's what I would think, because this is ridiculous. I don't think they've seen someone doing this crap. But hey, he wants to involve himself in their lives so much. This is what he's doing. All I do know is if the end result ever came out where they did lose their property, whether it's being sold or whatever, that and Jeremy somehow ends up with that property would cost him one hell of a penny. One hell of a penny. That's the biggest fool ever. Because he would have paid, we're at $500,000. Because all this bullshit, all these lawsuits, even with everybody else, all came about because of him wanting that property. He was going to do anything he could get to get that property, right? So all this is because of that. And he's spent over $500,000, so he says, on suing people, lawyers, the filings, everything, right? That property is 1.6 acres, I believe. That's a hell of a lot of money to spend on that property. A hell of a lot of money. And I can tell you right now, they're not going to walk away scot-free. Meaning, that's been stolen from them. They're going to lose. They're not going to walk away with nothing. So this is all like just one big clusterfuck.
I agree with Donnie. Moron.
Yeah, absolutely. Total moron. Who goes and spends that kind of money on that kind of property, And still, let's just say 1.66. There you go. Let's just say the property does get sold or auctioned off or whatever. John will receive profit from it because John owns half that property. It's Michelle's portion that if anyone is owed money, it would come out of that. And the property has value. Is it going to be sold directly? Would it be auctioned off? I don't know. Is Jeremy going to have to bid on it? Is somebody going to outbid him? I know a couple people that will outbid him, So who knows? But if he ended up with that property, I can tell you right now, it's going to cost him way more than he'll ever make on it. I don't care how much money he made on YouTube for 3 to 4 years of this constant badgering and destroying of someone's life. Or 3 people's lives at least.
No way.
I don't care, because in the end he will end up having to pay out a hell of a lot more than just those 3 people. I can promise you that. At least it was never for the property. It was YouTube. Well, property and YouTube. He wanted that property from day one. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I was running late.
What's up, Mo?
Did you
what?
Did you know you are more likely to be killed by a falling vending machine than by a shark?
A falling vending machine?
Yeah.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah.
You're more likely to be killed by a golf ball than by any exotic animal.
Here in Florida.
A golf? Well, yeah.
They say vending
when you live in the villages.
vending machines kill 15 people a year.
Really?
Yeah, sharks only kill between 5 and 10.
Well, they shouldn't be climbing on it trying to shake it to get their.
That's exactly what it says. People tipping them and then falling on the machine falling on them.
Gabe's tidbits. But yeah. So I mean, whatever about this Levy County and the Bow thing. So apparently they're trying to say that Michelle's trying to avoid a depot date again. Here's the thing, guys. So if you don't sit there and try and confer with people, to try to figure out what day is a good day to do a depo, what they do is they just go ahead and create one for you. And if they create a date for you that you cannot be at, well, then you're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to change something around. So just like when you hear Hales talk about, this case at a depot and them trying to, avoid this or avoid that. No, sorry, you just picked the wrong date. And I guess they're gonna have to change the date. It's that simple. It's not the first time it's happened, and it won't be the last. Shaka just likes to go and create dates, and I don't know. I have a feeling.
Let me ask you a question. I mean, we got people in his chat.
Yeah.
I'm sure people are here listening. Do they ever come in and like? I'm wondering if any of our people do it as well.
What?
Like here, when you're saying something, one of his people come in and question you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What I'm saying is,
Right, Todd?
do you answer the question or do they delete the comment? Your mods.
It all depends.
Because it seems like a lot of the times, not anything recent, but if somebody goes into his chat,
the second they say
asks
something,
a question that might be,
second they say something,
delete
deleted. They're deleted. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. See, John said I had one thing to do this month, and they picked that date. Go figure. How can he sue for lawyers fees when he created?
Kristen, that's what I
I
say.
know, right? But yeah, no, they do that. They come in here and they'll start asking questions, and I'll answer, and then they'll keep asking. It's like they try to take the whole momentum away, and that's when we stop it. But I can tell you one thing: they do more than that. They can put people on my panel. I'm going to get to that as soon as I get done with the Jeremy shit.
Thank you, Bearded. You have a good night too.
But yeah, I'm going to get to that other crap that's being stated yesterday or today or something. I only found out about it a little bit ago, but I'm going to talk about that. Because it turns out, I'll get to it later. Anyway, so, all right, so the bow thing, we went over that. The bug. All right. So, let's see. Yeah, see, Bo, I just did that stuff and find out what had to be done. And even now, like, I don't even know if they could. I'm not even gonna say anything about it. It's all right. Let's leave it. So, let's see. He got gifts. He got walrus gifts. He got memorial for the memorial gifts. He was showing those. They talked about chairs and flying pigs, and I'm just sitting here thinking, you know what? You're still just as disgusting as you were, if not worse. That when you drive by that memorial, it's just disgusting to see that. And I feel really bad for Tina and Brian because they live right there on the corner, and they literally have to drive by that every day just to go home. And just seeing what these people have done to mock the death of someone, a young man, a son, a brother.
He doesn't even know what they are.
Yeah. So one thing he mentioned was the anti-Hales destroyed his Facebook page. And I'm thinking, huh? When did that happen? Is he talking about the fake Facebook page that he claimed wasn't his? And he said it was about all these people reporting it over and over again, and it destroyed his Facebook page. I don't know what he's talking about. So what anti-Hales person are you talking about? Because whenever you say anti-Hales, you always try to refer to mainly me. So, no, sorry, I hate to tell you, I had nothing to do with Facebook. I don't go on Facebook, guys. I didn't, I don't, I still don't. I talk on Facebook Messenger with some of my peeps. That's it. It's the only reason why I even have it. So I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know when this was. If he's talking about the what the hell's fake Facebook page that was taken down. Well, I guess maybe you shouldn't have had all the shit on it that you had. There was some nasty stuff going on that page. A lot of hateful shit. And you know what? Facebook doesn't want it on there. No, yeah, I get it. It's all drama. People love drama. But these people are really bad. And there's some really, really raunchy, hateful book of faces out there.
It's really bad when you got notification alerts on your phone for certain things.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Jeremy shouldn't have been promoting so much hatred, because that's what he was doing, and he was doing that for a very long time. And now he's starting to do it up again. He's starting to, flap his gums again. I knew he couldn't do it hold on for too long. But you know what? Stop promoting the hate, Jeremy.
Maybe that's why George left him.
Well, she was involved in all that too.
Because, I don't think she really has a choice on how far he goes with his show and how
No,
far
but she joined in a lot of it in definitely the last year. Definitely the last year.
Yeah, but it's like,
Bad.
But she really probably doesn't have a choice on how far he's pushing it. And he's just dragging her with him.
Well, you know what? She had a choice and she took a choice. She made a choice this time and she's not there. So whatever happened, whatever, that's fine. We got two. Hold on. Wait. I gotta just go back up. Bonnie sent 5 chilies in a pod to give from everyone. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Awesome, thank you. But yeah, so look, she neither here nor there. All I know is I made a police report about all 3 of those people. Jeremy took off, she took off, and Deanna's still acting like she's not there.
Does anybody want any?
No, I don't.
I could just see it now. Oh, he's asking people on the fly if they want to pass me.
I know, right? Anyway, so all right. So then he starts playing this game, which I thought was funny. He's playing games now. But he mentioned friends and whether you are a friend or a foe, a friend or an enemy, and how if you don't know the answers to these questions, you're an enemy.
Harper.
And I'm like, wow. And all these questions was about him. I'm like, okay. So he started talking about
much.
Oh yeah, total ego driven. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Go to bed, raw dog.
He talked about Jeremyisms.
He missed his dance.
Yeah, that's what got me, man.
Jeremyisms.
Want to hear some Jeremyisms?
What are his Jeremyisms? So they start saying all the stuff that he used to say or does say or whatever.
I got a great idea.
And they said that if people played Jeremyism bingo, I'm like, oh my god, right? And he was asking what kind of apps people use all the time and whatever.
What you told me on his lower back.
Excuse me, what? What'd you just say?
What Richard asked.
Oh. Yeah, germisms. But one thing that people were saying that he always says is do the right things. That he always says to do the right thing. And I'm sitting there, you know what, Jeremy, why don't you create an example of what doing the right thing is? Instead of preaching it and doing exactly the opposite 2 seconds
Why don't
later.
you show us?
Yeah, show an example of what do the right thing is, Jeremy. Try and keep your mouth shut.
Something that's not
then he
scripted.
asked,
Something that's not scripted.
Yeah. Then he asked, what physical feature does he get the most compliments on? I was like,
It's gotta be his charming personality.
I was like, is he joking right now?
What is
I was like, oh my god, you're to
He
hear
must
him.
be typing up a resume because George is out of the question. So,
Right, he's totally promoting himself.
promoting himself.
I know,
What an
totally
egotistical
ego.
bastard.
Oh my god, it was ridiculous. And I'm like, this guy's gotta be kidding me. So apparently you're only a friend if you know all the answers to these egotistical questions, and if you're not, you're the enemy. He wanted to know what was the most famous person.
You guys don't know what
That
it
he
is
ever
to
met.
be me.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
You just don't know. But so they
You
wanted to know
have
who
these nice
the
things because of me.
yeah. So who is the most famous person Jeremy has ever met?
Me.
Right? Me. You. And so everybody's guessing. They're saying all this stuff. And Robbie, you were mentioned.
Oh God.
Yeah. He goes, no, it's not Slobby. I'm like, oh my god, they're calling Robbie Slobby. Okay. But the most famous person he's ever met was either Renee
What's up, Chris?
from Storage Wars,
Storage Wars.
or Jerry Springer. Go figure, right? Jerry Springer, king of drama.
Yeah, Harvard. Do you know who I am? That was another one.
Yeah,
Wait.
do you know who I am?
Hey, Lisa,
Mhm.
wouldn't
Well,
that
if
be
you
the
haven't
supermodel he dated?
What, Robbie?
Wouldn't that be the supermodel he dated?
Oh yeah, what happened? He didn't mention her. He didn't mention her at all. But he loves the fact that he met Jerry Springer. And then someone said CC DeVille throwing a funny joke in the chat. But I'm thinking, wow, Robbie, who's the most famous person you ever met?
Most famous person I ever met?
Uh-huh.
Ronald Reagan.
There you go. Good one. Good one. Who's the most famous person you ever met, Robbie?
But I was.
God, I
think
don't
was
know. I don't care.
I was 8 when I met him. Yeah.
You don't care?
No.
I don't think we look at them as famous people.
I don't. You know, because what I may think is a famous person, somebody else may not. I mean, not that is not famous, but the most famous person. Like everybody has different thoughts, or they like different people.
No, I,
Like-
I,
Like a lot of people say Gene Simmons from Kiss, and I'd be like, ugh.
I met Donald Trump twice.
I met Donald Trump. But you know, so it's different for everybody. I just thought it was funny that his was
Other athletes, I
Yeah,
All
athletes.
drama.
Athletes. They don't treat them like they're.
A
I just
ton
thought
of musicians, a ton of
Al-
they
actors.
talk about no one. They like want to Bobo.
Alzado, Lyle Alzado.
Mhm.
He used to be the linebacker.
Cleveland Browns.
Right, Robbie?
Cleveland Browns.
Lyle Alzado.
Yeah.
He played for the Raiders.
Bro,
He played for the Browns first.
Before the Raiders, because he remember he was on the Raiders during the Jim Plunkett era.
Yep. Lyle Alzado was a huge Cleveland boy.
nice. See,
I met him.
I would have liked to have met her, Princess Diana.
Princess Diana.
Yeah,
Who met her?
G Sky.
Really?
Yeah.
I know-
Lisa and Trump rode the Louvre-mobile. That's right, Lori. I partied with Hart backstage at one of their concerts. Right on. I got a sign yesterday for my birthday from Tina and Brian. It says, "I am old enough to know who all the cool bands are."
You know the thing is with Donald Trump, if you're a Floridian, you've seen Donald Trump before he's the president. You've seen
Right.
him so many because he lives in West Palm. So
Yeah.
and I used to live in West Palm. I lived right next door to a golf course.
Yeah.
So I saw him all the time.
Yeah.
A lot of times. Yeah.
I think it is.
So he mentions
I've met
he
him.
was asking who his best friend was. If anybody knew who his best friend was in high school, I'm thinking, oh my god, seriously?
From here.
He didn't hit that 5,000 mark.
Yes.
There. Tonight. He said he never met Megan or Tug
From the Keys.
in person. And I
Are
can't.
they famous?
Buffett.
They think this now. They wish they were. Tug thinks he is.
He did. To
And he
help.
has
He's been whining all weekend apparently.
That
I haven't listened to any of that crap. But I know someone else who's whining who really wants me to talk
Oh
about
my
him.
God, Lucy.
I don't think I'm going to talk about him. I think I'm going to talk about the person
Willing.
I'm going to talk about the person who he's claiming worked for him for quite a few months. Anyway, so Jeremy went on saying how when he was younger, he was a good Christian kid who did and said all the right things. Right?
Who did and said all the right things?
Yes, that's what he said about himself.
He did and said all the right
Yeah,
things.
he was a good Christian. What happened was he had asked if,
So how does his parents?
That's
how are
what-
his parents too Christian?
well, what he said was he was asking if he ever had a fake ID, right? So, and they're going, well, why would you have needed to? First of all, who was your best friend? Everybody said his brother, and then there was other people that was mentioned. But then it went to the fake ID thing, and then why would you have to? Because he was such a good kid. So he turned around and says, exactly. Now I'm paraphrasing that part, but he said he was a good Christian kid who did and said all the right things. And my brain just went, well, then how does that kid turn into a person that their own children become afraid of?
Exactly. That's it. I mean, come on, your kid's the family doesn't has nothing to do with it. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out there's something wrong
Yeah.
with this guy.
So this guy is just the ego on him is insane.
Yeah.
He's just praising himself on a constant basis. The fact that George isn't there is making him worse.
He's coming unglued.
Yeah, and it's like, wow,
Because
wow.
he's got to make up for what he lost right
Yeah.
here on his side. So
Well,
he's
you
making
can
it up
totally
himself.
tell because he's trying to laugh at his own jokes and he just looks like he's a fool.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you can totally like see it. It's the fake laughter of it. I mean, it's not. He actually needs someone to help him there. He really does.
He needs an emotional support animal.
Was that what George was?
Yes, man, he lost it.
I don't know. But he says he's going back to coin pushers, and I was wondering, well, wasn't that proven to be fake? I don't know. Chat, tell me.
Maybe Jules could turn him around.
No, he ain't getting jeweled. You kidding? That guy doesn't care about animals. If he cared about animals, he'd at least have a dog. You know what I mean? But he doesn't want an animal that he has to take care of on a constant daily basis. Working with him Lisa, I thought Caitlin was working with him. I thought she was helping him out with his videos. I don't know. I from what I've seen, it's been Christian that's helping him. I don't know. But yeah, so wasn't these coin pushes? Didn't it come out that they were fake? Not just his, but other people that do them too.
Wow.
The coin push.
Majority of them.
100% fake on the coin pushing. Lisa. That's what I thought.
What's
I'm
a
thinking, so
coin
he's going
pusher?
back to coin pushing. You know how when you go to, they have
You
them
mean
in the
those
gas
quarters
station?
where you drop the quarter
Yeah,
in? Yeah,
yeah,
those
he
are fun.
used, but he used to do them live, and he'd always win all these big prizes and stuff, and and he never showed. Well, obviously, he's not going to show you all the ones that he lost, but for the amount of ones that he showed you that he won, how often was he sitting at a damn coin pusher? A lot of people said that he had the machines in his, in his home.
Maybe I'll do the claw machine. He'd use the coin pusher. I'll do the claw
Yeah,
machine.
you're the club.
I'll do the claw
Gabe
machine.
can do those club machines all the time. He's always winning. But anyway, so he stole the videos from someone. What?
Mm-hmm.
So he just took the videos from someone and talked over it? Are you serious?
I don't know. You asking me?
No, I'm asking. Well, this
Who
is
said
this
that?
is the part that George would say. She asked her chat questions. Well, sometimes this is where I get the information from. Jeremy gets information from Facebook. Especially that I watch So You Don't Have To person, which was really foolish. But see, a lot of people in the chat were at one time Hale supporters. They used to watch these. I didn't know that. Because I saw George going and doing some, and I thought he was really in front of the machine.
Well, I
And
just took somebody else's. I mean, I guess that would be kind of hard to prove.
well, you know what? I can tell you this: when it came to a lot of different type of content, they have companies that will sell you content. You can buy content, so it's quite possible that there's a company, and I don't know this to be true. I don't know this to be true at all. But I do know there's certain content that is sold for your, specific niches, right? So it's quite possible that they sell coin pushers, the videos, and then they just talk over them. Guapo alluded that JH used someone else's coin pusher videos, and he and George just dubbed the chat over the videos. George doing no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right, Lori J. I'm sorry. Let me correct that. He didn't do coin pushes. He did not like slot machines.
I don't
know if they were actual slots, but what were they called? He did do a couple of them. What were they called? Were they slots? I don't remember him pulling the thing down, but the spin, the jackpot thing. What the hell were they called? I don't know, but he did do them, but they weren't coin
quarter
pushers.
pushers.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah, they had the towers where the
addicting,
towers fall and stuff. Slot machines at the casino. Do a close up of the poker chip like things that you'll see they're fake. Oh God, he did penny slots, right?
Good.
Slots. Okay, yeah, he did. I just don't remember him actually pulling a slot. But he was doing it. It just seems similar, like the gaming and things like that, like casino type games. But anyway, there are companies that sell content, and I'm pretty sure they probably do sell If they're doing that, they could possibly be selling that. I mean, they did it for adult sites and stuff. They would sell the content for websites. Oh yeah, they sell all kinds of coin pushers are not allowed in Ohio casinos. Isn't that why they said they were into like West Virginia or something? I've only seen him doing coin push. Yeah. Oh, Jeremy. Yeah.
West
I didn't see
Virginia.
him doing slots. George is the one that did the slots. But I wasn't sure if it was a different type of game. I don't remember because I don't remember where. He didn't do that many of them. He did quite a few, but not as many as Jeremy did. Starbucks, thank you.
Starbucks.
Said high five for the 100 jewels. So weird. Anyway, all right. So, anyway, that's what he said. So basically, what it sounds like is he's trying to go back to what he used to do because he used to work for his channel before he got into all this drama and bullshit. But yet he's still tonight started foaming at the mouth about drama. But one thing he said as he was getting ready to end his live portion and before going to the whatnot sales that he does, he said to be proud, and I quoted this, to be proud to destroy somebody is a horrific thing.
What?
That's what he said.
That's what he said. That's what he was preaching.
Destroy-
To be proud to destroy somebody is a horrific thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Guys are hypocrites.
That's all he ever does.
Exactly. You know, so I was like, wow. and he started doing his whatnot from there on, and I was just like, wow, this is just disgusting, totally disgusting. How he literally spins it onto other people what he does, and that exact thought is exactly what I thought about Tug the other night, because Tug literally does the same exact thing.
Does
he
he
will-
piggyback off him?
Absolutely. Tug to me is I wouldn't be surprised if Jeremy learned from Tug how to be a bully. Yeah, on YouTube, online, how to use social media to be that bully. Because Tug has been going on and on and on for years about people and things and bullying people and everything. As a matter of fact, someone sent me. I'll just pop it up right here. Hold on. Now this is just stuff that he was involved with. That's just like kind of disgusting. But this was from a Reddit post, and it says that umbrella guy, aka Matthew Lewis, involved in harassment and suicide attempt of author who's also being targeted by Kiwi Farms. So this goes back. This is 4 years ago that this was posted. But it said, Darbo alert, Johnny Depp conspiracy theorist, that umbrella guy, a.k.a. Matthew Lewis, who is fraudulently claims to be a mental health professional in the state of Tennessee, which, by the way, there's nothing
Is
in the
that
state
the dude who looks like the mad scientist from
Yes.
Captain America?
Yes.
That's who he reminds me. Ever seen that? I mean, if you ever seen Captain America, you remember that little mad scientist that worked under Red Boat, that skull face guy?
Yeah.
It was this mad scientist. That's what he looks like.
All right, so he claims to be a mental health professional in the state of Tennessee and has been involved in a campaign to push a man to suicide. Kiwi Farms users Ethan Van Sciver and John Del Arrows are also involved. Liam Gray is a comics author who is against his better judgment accepted promotion from serial harasser Ethan Van Sciver, who's a Comicsgate hate campaign is banned from all comic subreddits here.
That was fake,
subreddits
raw dog. That was fake.
Basically, this guy started speaking out against them, and they have been relentlessly trolling and driving him to suicide. Finally released a suicide note. His real friends called the authorities in Australia. They intervened and saved his life. That umbrella guy, Del Arrows and Van Sciver, are claiming now Liam's own friends are the harassers, and Tug is the professional he should be talking to.
Oh.
Wow.
Talking about the picture with Richard's mom.
Ouch!
That's what they asked if it was. Chris asked if it was real.
That's not a real picture of
why
Rogers
would
and
he
Richard's
say? Why
mom.
would he do shit like that?
Because he's psycho.
Yeah, but I mean, how would you?
He wants
Really?
to make it look like he's around. For all we know, he's still in Australia. You know, he's trying to claim he's here. Who knows? The guy's a whack job, and he's a stalker. And whether you're doing it online or not, you're stalking.
And he's got a picture of him, but supposedly with Richard's mom.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Didn't happen. So now they're saying that Tug is the professional that he should be talking to. Yet when Tug wrote this bullying article that we've shown for a mental health, it has a mental health facility on the heading of it. His name is not listed with any type of title, nothing. Doesn't even have like his middle initial, his middle name. It's just his name. For all we know, he was there himself. I don't know. But he definitely didn't have a license in this nationally, and he doesn't have one in Tennessee, and it looks like he didn't either. So why would anybody be talking to him about those type of, mental health situations? It says these are the very people that drove the man to the brink of suicide. This is not a joke. It's very serious. That umbrella guy is not to be trusted. Clicks and super chats are more important than a man's life who they knew was mentally unstable. Drove him to suicide attempt. Disgusting. Now, this is what was written on Reddit. What?
Can't anybody be a therapist now? My cat?
No. Legally, no.
My lizard or whatever.
No. He is, in my opinion, he's a professional bully. And this is 4 years ago. And there's a ton of stuff on this guy. And then here's some post he made or whatever. Liam doesn't need the internet or streaming at this juncture. He needs professional help. Yeah, but not from Tug. Where's your freaking PhD or anything? Like where is this? I mean, this guy is a professional bully. You hear him doing this on his show all the time. He goes after people that he knows that he thinks has mental health problems.
What is he, like
that
a
he
paid
knows
protester?
does?
Like a paid protester? Like one of these paid protesters that go around protesting, getting paid for it?
Look, this guy does nothing but like talk a bunch of bullshit and make super chats online. That's it. And the fact that he's even discussing. I mean, if you go to this link, if you want this link, I'll send it to you. And like, all on the side here, there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff that people have been just like talking throughout the years. This is part, I guess, of the
or does he
Kiwi
just
Farm
go with
stuff.
the person who's going to win? Or that he thinks is going to win the
Well,
so he decides who he's going to make the most money off of.
He was saying the other day, because we had said that he was originally on Amber Heard's side of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing, and he's laughing, saying he never was on it. I'm like, he's full of shit. He started off on Amber Heard's side,
and then figured out he can make more money on
exactly. But yeah, like there's a bunch of stuff on Tug. And these two want to become, what they want more and more of attention. So, like, we'll just go find factual information, and we'll let you know everything we find that is fact.
They want more attention.
They want more attention. We'll give them the attention. He's trying to say, "Oh, I'm going to dig on here, and I'm going to do this." I know people coming after me. Well, guess what, jackass? What you did do is you stole. You're a thief. Personally, person to person, it's called theft. In court, it's called infringement. And speaking of that, let's flip this over now. There's someone who
so
really
he's going to go from a Johnny Depp trial thing to a small YouTube channel of 3,000 subscribers.
Yeah. And he's stuck on that.
And you're stuck on that.
Yeah. It's like, how do you go from the big Amber Heard, trial to hell's, Oh, and by the way, what is it? D spills the tea, or what? Some other idiot, one of the D's. I don't know what name it is.
It's a douchebag.
Someone's thinking that I stole the word saga from them. I've been saying that for quite a while, and I don't watch your channel, so I would never have stolen anything from you. It was the Hale Saga, reference. Like, I'm holding my fingers in quotes. What was the other thing they said?
Trust me. If you weren't a threat, to their agenda, they wouldn't be bothered with you.
Well, all I know is these little tiny channels that like are way smaller than me are
Yeah.
now trying to come up to attack me for Hales on
Oh.
Hales' behalf, and it's like they're trying to say I stole something from them. Like, honey, where have you been? You know, some of these people didn't even watch Hales at all. Like, they had no clue what they're even talking about. And so I stole the word saga. Well, honey, I've been in PR a long time. I've been using saga for a very long time. And then what was the other thing they said? Something else that I was stealing content from them. And I'm like, what? I don't even know what your channel is. I can't even tell you who it is. I don't remember the name. It wasn't D Spills the Tea. It's something else with a D.
These nuts.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't Shizzy Dumb Nuts. I know that. But I don't know. I don't forget. I don't remember the name of it. But anyway, there is somebody else who does want my attention, who likes to talk about my show all the dang time. And he was pointing out something yesterday or today that he set me up, right? And I'm saying, set me up? How the hell did he set me up, right? So basically what he says is he had somebody who was on my panel. And why, by the way, while he's saying this in his chat, this person was in his chat and didn't say a word, didn't correct him, nothing. Just said nothing, right? While he was literally telling everybody how, oh, you know, shit's out of the bag now. Basically what he did was he set the person on my panel up to say, no, it wasn't Tizzy to Bounce. It started with a D. But he set this person up on my panel to send me screenshots of something that I didn't even remember to show on my channel, so I would show his, you know, like a screenshot or whatever it was on my channel. And he said that I say I never do that or whatever, and normally I don't. But I was like, wait a minute, I don't even remember this screenshot.
Oh,
So
you're getting into that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't even remember this screenshot.
This is fucked up.
Yeah. So guys, pay attention.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is fucked up.
So I'm like, I don't even remember this screenshot. So what I did was, because I save everything, and I have them in each, like I have an echo chamber folder. In the echo chamber folder, it's got all the freaking hater channels in it, right? So when it has something to do with one of them, I just throw it in there, right? Well, while this person was on my panel, you know, being all friendly to all you, joking around, you know, having fun here, like, because they said we don't have fun here. They were sending me screenshots of, you know, this one's channel, Coop's channel, the other one's channel, all kinds of stuff, right? So anyway, he's talking about me showing a screenshot from one of his shows, right? By the way, it wasn't behind no paywall. And I didn't remember it. And because I looked at the screenshot and I'm like, why would I save this screenshot? Because it doesn't have
And it
anything.
bothered you for about
Because
15
yeah, I was
minutes.
trying to figure out what, if I did do this, why,
Yeah.
right? What was the point of me showing it?
Right.
Because I'm looking at the screenshot, they highlighted someone on the screen, and I'm looking at the chat. I'm like, why would I have screenshotted this? Like, it makes no sense. What? Oh yeah. No.
Okay.
No. So anyway, so I'm looking at the screenshot. I can't figure it out. So I'm like, well, let me just go and look on my computer to see if I actually have this screenshot. So I could see the name of the screenshot. I go and I look it up, and sure as shit, I have it. So I'm like, why the hell would I have done? Like, so I go and I look at the date of this screenshot when it was created, and I'm like, okay. So I go to my show that was from the next night, and I'm looking through the show, and there it is. I did air it, and I'm like, why am I airing this? What is this about? And it turns out it had something to do with T-shirts, and I'm on there. This is from January. Okay, I'm on there with the person on my panel talking about it, and she's saying how she screenshotted this.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, hold on. I'm like, you know what? That's right. She used to send me screenshots all the time from this guy's chat. His, Coop's, everybody else's. So I go back and I look through, because I looked through a bunch of stuff. So I go back and I look through all my emails, and there, sure as shit, that date, there it is. She sent me like 12 screenshots from
Are you going to say who
his
she
channel.
is?
Y'all know who it is. Can anybody guess in the chat who it is? Let's see.
Been doing this since January.
Since before January.
Playing everybody since January.
Since January.
Can you guess who it is? I couldn't believe it was that long.
I was like,
She's
are
been
you
playing-
kidding me?
She's been the mole. That's
Yeah.
the mole.
Yeah. So he's bragging about this and saying, and she's in the chat.
Lucy's right.
Yeah, you got it. There you go, guys. So, he's bragging about this now, and she's changed her names a bunch more times, and she's 007, which is really funny because we blocked somebody named 007.
So they were all in it together
months ago.
since January.
Yeah, we blocked 007 here. 007 was one of those nasty hags on
It
Facebook.
took a little. I mean, because you were
And-
sitting here figuring it out for a little bit.
Yeah.
You and a couple.
So I'm
people.
like, so now she's throwing 007 in there. She wants to go back to her old name, right? So is that true or not? We don't know. But Jay Hip, there you go, Jay. You got your name out there. Has been doing nothing but bragging about this
Yep.
and saying how he set me up. They planned it for months for this person to send me screenshots
To try
and
to
get
set
me
her
to
up.
to set me up. He said it. I downloaded the whole thing. I got it all. So, and he thinks he's going to come after me with like a lawsuit or something. I'm like, first of all, jackass, by me showing what I showed, you were talking and discussing me. Okay? So go ahead and try and convince a judge that my putting it on my channel wasn't fair use. I'm allowed to rebut anything you say about me. Okay? And yours wasn't behind a paywall. Period. Was not behind no paywall. All right? So go ahead, do what you got to do. If you think you got something, go for it. Okay? But I was debunking your ass at that time because you had something about me on your channel. Like you
still
always
shocked
do.
that- I'm still a little bit flabbergasted that
Yeah,
Tammy
you-
the whole time was playing.
The
I mean,
whole
was just
time.
totally the fake the whole time.
Well, hey, here's the thing. This is what he said. He says a lot of shit. Tammy, in fact, did send those screenshots to me. I didn't screenshot
No,
them.
yeah, Tammy sent
Okay.
it to you.
And what by the way, she downloads videos and stuff too because I saw in the screenshot her downloader thing. So she does download videos and stuff. Okay, but she sent those to me. I didn't screenshot them myself. I don't watch Jay. She does, but apparently he says that he's been trying to set me up for months. So thank you so much for admitting that you set me up.
Or tried to.
Because
you set her up for what?
Yeah.
I mean, what was he trying to set you up to do?
To show his something from his channel, you know. But you clearly admit to it. So where do you think that's going to go with you? All you're doing is making Tammy look like a fucking jackass, and a scam artist, and a liar, and a player, and you're making Tammy look worse. And if she's okay, if she has nothing to do with this, okay,
Oh, no, she has something
because
to do
she
with it.
played it off.
No, she had something to do with it.
She did play it off. Oh, no, hold on. I'm going to give her that benefit of the doubt.
I'm not.
Okay. If she has nothing to do with it, she would have fucking stood up for herself. The fact that she's not standing up for herself and letting him get away with this shit is a whole other kind of question. Because he's putting her and himself in a conspiracy pickle. I mean, he openly admitted it, right?
Yeah.
And if he's not admitting her behavior along with his own, he's creating the bullshit for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I don't
and-
believe
and
it. I
she may
believe
not
she knows.
care.
I believe she volunteered to go there to make friends with everybody to try to get something.
Yeah.
And what did she get? She didn't get nothing.
Yeah.
I
She may
mean, there's
not care.
nothing to get. I don't know what they were even looking for.
Well,
It's
look,
not like,
she may not care. It was talking about a T-shirt. My God, it was so stupid. But she may not care. But she will, especially when she starts seeing these lawsuits being filed. See, she thinks. See, I'm not stupid enough to say everything backstage, right? Especially when I don't know who to trust in certain things, right? So I know who I can trust.
Yeah.
Right. And I have the perfect team that I trust. I didn't trust my team before.
Well, you got what
Meaning
you got
certain
right
people that
now.
were there.
I trust them 100%.
I trust 2 people on my team. That's it. And those are the only 2 people I trust.
And you know who you are.
Yeah. Everybody knows who they are. Okay. And I can tell you right now, even Tammy knew that. All right. So I just think she's really foolish right now because she may sit there and think Lisa's not going to do anything, right?
Yeah.
Because of things she's overheard or whatever. But she's going to be pretty shocked when she sees that the lawsuits are filed. Okay. So she really needs to start being smart. And if she wants this guy to be throwing her under the bus like that, she could easily end up in court and sue herself. But especially if this guy is trying to claim that she, played me that whole time. The whole time.
I mean, did you get her on criminal charges?
No, he's trying to say that because I showed something on his channel that I'm going to be in
No, I'm not-
prison. I'm going to be in prison. I'm like, wow. You know what, dude? You are becoming unglued just like Hells, and you're not funny.
And you get
And-
thrown around.
Hello.
Yeah, like, ooh, I'm going to jail because I showed you. No, honey, that's not how it
I'd
works.
like to know what we're going to prison for.
Yeah, that's not how it
What,
works.
for debunking your bullshit?
Yeah, debunking your bullshit. You want to talk about me, then I'm able to use anything you're saying about me in a fair use, clip. Absolutely, 100%. But yours was a behind no paywall, and so maybe you guys need to learn about what that's all about because we know Megan don't, and we know Tug don't now, so they need to learn.
No, what it is, they probably know. They just don't think you're gonna.
And here's the
follow
other
through
thing.
with a lawsuit.
When all this theft started really happening, they claim fair use. I didn't do nothing about any of that stuff. But when the real theft started happening, Tammy was on backstage. She has no idea what's going on. She has no clue. She couldn't tell them if she wanted to. So, but I think it's pretty messed up that we're talking about January. And when I go back to the emails that she sent me regarding all these screenshots from different channels, it goes back way before January. So how long was she playing, everybody? We blocked this 007 character months
we know for
ago.
sure it's been since January, or it could have been longer.
It could have been longer.
Yeah, could have been longer.
So we blocked this 007. I have, Robbie has, Tori has. I remember them getting blocked in Tori's, right? So it's like, holy shit, wait a minute, was that one of Tammy's names? Because Tammy has a lot of names. She changes her name often. So I don't know. Like, I didn't even want to ever discuss, Tammy again. But when I find this out, I figured it's really important for you guys to know that if what Jay Hip is saying is true, then she's been playing and trying to set me up for a very long time. A very long time. So I don't know. You got to take that with a grain of salt. But it's all about if what he says is true. But I can tell you, she was in the chat and she didn't defend herself at all. So, I don't know if that was me, and someone was saying I did all this crazy shit, and like, because she said she didn't like the hell stuff anymore. Like the hell stuff was getting to her. So I was like, oh, okay, but you went to J Hip, who is doing the same shit Hells is doing, just to a different person. Actually, he's doing it to the same people, but more so somebody else. Isn't there like a bunch of humorous channels you can go watch on YouTube? You want to laugh? There's tons of YouTube channels you can go laugh at. Anyway, so yeah, so have fun. His name got mentioned 2 or 3 times. You can have fun with that, but I think this is a bunch of hoo-ha, and we'll see. Let it go ahead. File it, Baldy. File it, Batty. Do whatever you think you're gonna do.
Go to bed, Rod.
Where it comes to that topic and that subject or that show, that's fair use, babe. You guys should really learn the difference. And I have no problem waiting for a judge to say that, because only a judge can say it's fair use. But that's definitely the definition of fair use. So there we go with that Hell saga. I think there might be something else on this other idiot. Here, I've gotten messages, so let's go to some messages. Oh, somebody else quoted to be proud to destroy someone is a pretty horrific thing, and they will answer to God, is what Hale said tonight. Oh wait, look at this screenshot. Oh, contempt of court. I mean, even in Jeremy's own thumbnails, he's trying to destroy lives. How can she listen to that J-Hip? I don't know. To me, he's worse than Tug, to be honest with you. So, okay, here's another email there. This is not that. All right. Oh, look, here it is. So, Jay also said that Megan and Tug are rated #1 in entertainment. This was from Thursday. I think I already went over this. Did I? I'm operating fleecily. Wait, I already did that. I also did this one. Hold on. This is from yesterday. Yeah, these are all from before that. Okay, so we did all this. Sorry, guys. I grabbed the wrong stack of papers. All right. So we have that. Already did that. Let me see. Oh, okay. It was Dose Reality. That's who that person was that says I was stealing from them somehow. And this is also someone. It's Valley View News. Whoever this Valley View News person is keeps trying to like tag me and mention me, but I don't go to them. But this is what she said. I copied off her by calling it the Hell Saga and bringing up Darbo. When was the last time you heard me talk about Darbo? It's like months ago. I don't even know when it was being, she was around when it was even being spoken about. But that was who it was. It was Dose Reality, who, by the way, also got demonetized and had some shit she put up about me removed. Oh, here it is, Saturday. Okay, so here's Jay. Yeah. So Jay was celebrating my birthday. Y'all know that? Y'all know? He was repeatedly singing my happy birthday song. And he says he was fulfilling the list that I sent him on the cease and desist, saying the challenge was accepted. He took it as a challenge, I guess. He asked Stacy if Nine Chins shared her private text messages with me. Stacy replied no. He shared flutters. Jay says what happens behind closed doors stays behind closed doors, saying that I'm a hypocrite because I saw private text from Flutter. I didn't need to see private text from Flutter. I have my own text with Flutter. What the hell are they even talking about? What is Stacy talking about? Is Stacy just trying to start a bunch of bullshit? Jay says he's pulling weeds now. Terry Bear in chat says, fuck off, Lisa, and happy birthday. Apparently, Terry Bear thinks that I'm the one who's removing him from everybody's channels. I can tell you that Terry Bear was removed from mine. Terry Bear was removed from Tori's. Not by me. I wasn't even there. And Robbie, wasn't Terry Bear moved from yours as well?
Yes, indeed.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
Nope.
I possibly
I'll
wasn't
take
even
the
there when
blame.
it happened either.
I just don't. I don't have room for people who talk shit about me and then come in and act like they're my friend.
Can I take the blame?
I don't care.
I'm not even a mod. Can I take the blame?
Go ahead, Scooter. It's all yours. So this Venom person in chat asked Terry, wow, Terry, what did Lisa do to you? Terry says he was banned from all channels, that you're the leader, Lisa. And Venom replied, did you question her grifting? Terry says no. So Terry is in the middle of all this bullshit now with all the drama over there. Terry has an issue with me because I wouldn't bring him on my panel. He always wanted to come on my panel. But other than that, I don't really have a problem with Terry. But if you're going to sit around talking shit with all them like this, then you don't need to be part of our channel, But I didn't ban him from anybody's channel.
Cabs, there's a difference, buddy.
I blocked him from mine.
doesn't
He can
fine.
still watch. He just can't chat. And why can't they chat? Because you're not going to be amongst the people that are chatting here and playing phony or, acting like you're supporting a channel when you're not, and, making people think you're one way when you're not. That's what we're trying to. I pull the weeds here. You can pull the weeds in your own channel, Jay. This is where I pull the weeds, and I happen to do them for a couple of communities, because we're a family. Call it what you want. We're a family, and so Jay put a clip of his show being shared. Okay, so here it is. Jay put a clip up of his show being shared on your stream in the past, and Ketchup claims that Jay's stuff has been shared by Tuli's before. Yeah, and we basically just went over that. He talks about by discussing with the sheriffs and says, screw off, Lisa. He'll have fun in court. My discussion with the sheriff about Jay Hip. Is that what he's talking about? I don't know because my... Okay, I guess he's going to go and show up in court for Megan and Tug. I don't know. Who knows? He goes on to say, all you got out of 56,000 was a barrier, not a fence, no stain, a party in lumber. He says the fence is falling down, basically mocking what the channel's done. Well, what have you done, Jay Hip? Nothing. You've done nothing. Instead, you mocked people who are homeless. You mocked people who have mental issues or drug issues, and shame on you.
I don't even understand why you got to mention that guy. He's irrelevant, and
he actually is. But
You're
hey, he does the Fleabag. He does the flea blade, so let's debunk his ass. You know, he is irrelevant. But anyway, so he's still mocking my cease and desist letter, saying that I included a list of felons. He doesn't hang out with felons, but I married one. No, I didn't marry a felon. So
Gabe's still not a felon, so
Gabe's still not a felon. And don't include the adult toy throwing. Oh, really? So he said something really nasty about Tori. Well, you know what? I can tell you right now, Tori is a better person than this guy will ever be. Ever. You know, and then flea cap, whatever. This guy is like just profiting off of me and my name, but have fun with it.
exactly, dog.
You know, you have no idea the people that are involved with this channel and who they really and truly are, and you could only wish to be a quarter of the people that they are. Have the heart. You just have no idea what you're talking about and the people you're talking about, and shame on you. I think that's what it is. I think it's jealousy that you don't have these kind of people around you or in your lives. You know, you're like sitting there gloating about having, like, I guess all these girls around you on the channel that could give two shits about you, honestly. And you know, you think you're funny. If that's the kind of attention you seek, then go right ahead. I don't know why you're not on a stand-up show or a comedy store or something, because you suck. That's probably why. So yeah, so that's it. That's all I've got as far as the Hales saga and all the people in it. Very boring. But thank you for celebrating my birthday. Thank you for making me important in your lives. Oh, you know what? Rule 101 of PR. Keep them talking.
Hey, Lisa, speaking of your
Yeah.
birthday, did anybody bother to get you a loofah cake?
No, I did not get a loofah cake.
Oh, my goodness.
I did not get a loofah cake.
That should have been like the top priority.
Yeah, Gabe.
Where's Gabe? Gabe is inside. You will, King Baco. Nigel, hi, I'll listening when I can. Miss most of it, but I know nothing of this guy or watching him. Did once way back when, and it was all garbage. Oh, damn. Food donos incoming. Living rent free, exactly. Where the heck did you sleep? Lisa, what's going on June 2nd? I don't know yet. Shh. Gotta figure it out now that he's inside. I gotta figure something out. He done me good on my birthday, so I gotta do him good on his. I always do. Don't get pressed. Don't get pressed. But you know what? Just to bring some laughter, here we go.
Love it.
Isn't that great? I freaking love that.
100% raw dogs dance.
Yeah, right?
We got to get him a stripper pole at the warehouse.
At least I'm so grateful to be here. I've laughed, cried, felt hopeful, got angry, and felt the betrayals with you. Sending you cyber hugs to you and all family members here. P.S. Check out HLF. I love this. I think that was so great. So great. Oh, Christine, thank you. I see an email and I see what the subject is. Thank you. Oops. Hold on. I'm just looking at some No, hold on. Look,
Play the raw dog dance ball again.
no, I just saw that. Sorry. Oh, right on.
No, raw dog. That's dedicated to Robbie.
What?
His first pole dance.
Yeah.
We got to change that turkey, the twerking video.
Yeah.
Happy day after your birthday. Thank you, Blondie. Let's see. There's my garage studio.
It was.
Well, screw you.
What?
King Paco was thinking the same thing I did. That the first pole dance goes to Robbie.
Yeah.
There'll be a dead hobbit.
Dead Hobbit?
That's what Robbie just said.
Oh my god. You guys are too funny.
Lori said she'll make it rain.
Here, it's not coming out.
That was so sweet. I love the video of everybody being there. And if you remember the pod mother thing that Mo did, which was great, we do have to change some people in it though. When we did that picture, the group picture, Robbie had already left, so Robbie wasn't in it. But it was really funny because we tried to like kind of create a real life pod mother thing where I was sitting in the recliner and everybody just surrounded me. It was cool. Leslie was so funny. It was so cool to have Leslie here. And it was funny because when she came in, like she hugged me, and I was like, "Oh my god, boobage!" You kind of had to be there, but we like class boobs. It was really funny. You had to be there. But her kids are so sweet. They're so great, guys. Michael. Everybody was so great yesterday. I had a lot of fun yesterday. It was a great birthday. Great birthday. Robbie showed up. And he had a little fan of his, right?
What?
You had a fan there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of Leslie's kids was dying to meet Robbie. And he did. And Robbie had fun with him. It was cute. Did you see the picture? Actually, you're in the video holding him upside down, but it went by really fast. I don't know if you saw that. Did you actually get the picture?
Yeah. Yeah, she sent me the video and all.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's why you said you saw it. I'm thinking, how did you see it? But yeah, I know. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. And now I'm worried about my bearded dragon.
All you got to do is feed him up and feed him.
Yeah, once you change out that bulb, you'll
It's not
probably
that
see
he's not
a difference.
Yeah, it's not that he's not eating them. So I don't know.
I would get rid of that bedding you use.
I have other bedding, but it's
what?
similar. It's just the dark stuff.
What is it?
It's what the hell is it? Oh, I can't see it from here. It's similar, but it's the dark red mulch. Like,
I won't lie, we use Terratile.
you use what?
We use Terratile. What it is, it's a it's like linoleum. It's like the new version of linoleum. It's soft, pliable. It does not curl up under heat, and it's easy cleanup.
Yeah, I don't.
But we use it because we want to rescue,
Right.
and we have so many animals.
So for beer.
No.
Thank you, Lori J. That's so sweet.
Me either.
Thank you. Well, this is what they are used to because I got it from the people who gave them to me.
That's
They
understandable.
all was bad. So they are used to it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't use malt. the mulch or that.
Scott, can you send me a text on what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'll send it to. I'll show you what I use.
Cool.
We used
Because
to
I
use
don't
the med sand,
Yeah, I've used that too before.
and you can actually sculpt it and everything.
Uh-huh.
know.
When we started really getting into it, where we were having a lot of animals, cleanup was
Right.
such a ass for us.
Well, when we
Having one or
we were
two.
breeding them, we had them in those outdoor cages over there.
Yep.
And we had the cyclura in one. We had Cubans in one. We had the blues in one, and we had the rhinos in one.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had the beardies in the other.
Yeah, just in my situation, I went to what was easy to clean up, and it
Right.
really did make it easy for me for us to clean them up because having as many as we had at one point, it just for us it came down to simplicity,
When we were breeding them, we were over 500 of this thing.
and we'd still give them all the extra ornaments in there to be able to climb up on rocks and whatnot.
We had the big tree root.
Yeah, or the grapevines.
Sorry, guys. One second.
Yeah, we'd use that stuff too. Just the terra tile, it made it so much easier to clean up because like they'd defecate and it'd get in there with a Clorox wipe it out real quick, paper towel it, done.
That's what I loved about the outdoor cages. You didn't
You didn't have
do
to.
that because
Yeah,
the bugs eat it, and
exactly.
they eat the bugs.
Uh-huh. All right, I gotta step away and make a phone call real quick.
What time is it?
Midnight.
It's midnight.
Hey. All right. Sorry about that.
Oh, the alarm just went off.
Oh.
At least I would use reptile sand. It means bearded dragon or desert animal. Yeah, if you could just send me what you're talking about. I feel bad now. God. I feel like all the time I wasted, what the hell has been repaid by finding ways to enjoy in this community. Thank you all so much. Aw, Helen. You are awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Robbie, I'm not gonna lose one of the bearded, am I?
No, you just got to change up some stuff.
Alright. Oh, I was using exactly what I was given, which is the same stuff that
I know.
they have, except for that with the heat lamp. I did change the heat lamp, but I have the other one. It's in the room. I just gotta go put it on. Hey Ann, hey Robbie, I should send Lisa some Charlotte for the bearded. What do you think?
What?
Ann said that she should send me some Charlotte. Charlotte.
Yeah, I know, crazy lady. They need basking spots. They need rocks. They need sand. It's show ya. Pamela, he's trying to. Actually, he's got enough dumb people there that he does sell them, and he sells them for outrageous prices.
What are you talking about?
His crystals.
Who's crystals?
Jeremy selling shit on whatnot.
Oh, he was. It was funny because when I had to go back to watch the first 5 minutes that I missed. Yep. He was gaslighting with George with the mental illness stuff, just like he did his son. You know.
Yeah,
And
what he does.
yeah. What happened was because when he started the whatnot, he started off and he showed an amethyst because it was still up on the screen, and then he went and showed an amazonite, and I'm like, huh, amazonite, but it looked like for the way it was being shown with the light on it that you couldn't really see. It looked white, and I'm like, amazonite. That doesn't look like amazonite. If anything, it was Howlite, not Amazonite, but it could have been the lighting. So
You don't know with him. It's
yeah. I didn't care. I don't care about. He knows nothing about crystals. If anything, like he got them and he knows what they say on it. You know what someone said or wrote on it. You know, he doesn't know anything about crystals. Where they come from, the mind. You know, what country, nothing. You know, nothing. So, I mean, talking about the septarian versus a serpentine spear. Like, are you kidding? Oh yeah, the canine cards. You ready for this shit? So the police officer thing, whatever, the canine cops or unit, they put his name on these canine, what were they called? Jinx cards or something like that. And he's got like 6 of them to give away. I'm like, oh my god, the ego of this guy. He's like, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know, of course he's gonna say something. He got
course
his name,
he is.
he paid for it. He probably paid to have his name put on the card. You know, why? Because he donated money, so his name got put on the card. I mean, usually they give you a token or something when you do things like that. You
he's
know?
such an egotistical.
I was like, wow, look at you, go, Jeremy, go. Of course, you're gonna buy the police officers. You've done so much in your life that you know you want to have a cop on your side. You know. So he was dropping the police department down and Mayor Dan or whatever his name dropping. I was like, wow. I just made fun of Guapo about whatnot. Made fun of you and Robbie for Crystal, and now look, hypocrite. Yeah, oh yeah, we're witches and warlocks here. You know, now all of a sudden he's selling crystals. Do you know where they came from, Jeremy? Do you know who's touched those crystals and you touched them? Did you cleanse them before you touched them? How do you know where they've come from? How do you know? Maybe there's spells on those things. You know nothing about. Be careful what you're doing there, witchy poo. Now he's next thing you know he's going to say he's a warlock.
Unbelievable.
Freaking crazy. Absolutely crazy. Whoa, we got to thank you, Blondie. Blondie sent a copy. Blondie sent a copy. Thank you. I only buy from Lisa Robin, the lady near me. I used to buy from the shop that recently closed. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, we tend to know. I don't get anything unless I know what it is, you know. But you know, I don't. I'll tell you what the healing properties are for a lot of stones and things like that. Kendra knows more about stones than I do, and Kendra and Robbie can have their own little challenge about them. Robbie takes in information like, you know, and it's like it's just stored. It's there, you know. He's like a sponge. When he learns about a crystal, where it comes from, he doesn't forget it. It's just there, you know. You're welcome, Robbie.
Things that I get excited about, I'm like that. I just you know, things that I love and all. It's like animals. It's like tribal stuff. It's like rocks, crystals, and minerals, and it's Kendra's the same with the rocks and crystals and minerals.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kendra knows crystals, right? Kendra's the one who taught me about crystals.
Yeah.
You know. But and when I see what he's doing, like, and the thing is, let's just say, for instance, you figure out or you find out, oops, we made a mistake. We said it was the wrong stone. Take it down and put another video up. How long did it take for you to make it? 5 minutes? You'd rather sit there and look like an idiot to products you're selling?
Yeah.
No? But no, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about the products. He doesn't care about it's money. It's all money. He even told a story tonight about when he was younger, dressing like a clown in the store that his parents ran, and how him dressing like a clown made him money because he earned income from it. You know, and he said that was one of his first lessons of learning how to make money off of people.
And he's still a clown.
Yeah, he's still a clown. So it wasn't such a bad analogy to what he was trying to say, but it also showed a
I'm
little bit
sick
of him
of
like you took it the wrong way.
He's still a clown, though.
Yeah, but it's just ridiculous. This guy, I knew he was gonna open his mouth again because he can't hold that tongue. But and he had to say something about George, and he's trying to save face because he knows without George he's gonna lose a lot of people, and you know, hey, whatever. I'm sure she always comes running back for whatever reason it is. It's definitely not, this mental break because of everything that's gone on. It has everything to do with what he created. Jeremy created all of this,
Love you, honey.
all of it. None of it existed until he tried to freaking go and do a bad neighbor story. And he tried every neighbor surrounding his property in Florida. He didn't do it in Ohio where his main house is. He did it in Florida. So
He tried to do. If you noticed, he tried to do it in Ohio, where his new house is, but it dropped real quick.
you mean with the people that are so nice and sweet and his great neighbors over there?
But he said a couple of the neighbors were bad. Remember? And then that changed. All of a sudden, you didn't hear anything more about it.
Yeah, but wasn't that in the house that Christian and Patience live in?
No, that was the brand
Was
new
the new
house.
one?
That was the new house.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, things changed.
Well, it's kind of funny. I'm not sure if this is true because I didn't vet this information, but rumor has it that the trust on that house has been changed again recently.
I bet because George is gone.
Well, but she wasn't on the house.
No, but she. I don't know what's going on. I can't guess. So
Well, what was listed was they bought the house together. They had a mortgage. She, a month after they bought it, quit claimed it to him for the amount of the mortgage. He had it for a long time with just his name on it. And then he went and put it in trust under his name, not his kid's name, under his name. Okay. And supposedly, I have not seen this yet, but supposedly it was changed recently again. And I don't know. But I do find it odd timing that he would change it again. Perhaps he's worried because he lost Fed too. So he's changing it into someone else's name or something. I don't know. I don't even know if it's true. But if so, I find it odd timing with Fed 2 dismissal and the possibility of him getting sued now. So, but, it's kind of premature to even say anything like that. But that's what I heard. And like I said, I don't know if it's true. Let me do what Megan does and let me test my theory and vet the information after the fact. But at least I'm telling you, this is rumors. I don't know if it is true or not. And if it is, it's ironic timing. Exactly. I was laughing when I heard it. I was like, that's not going to stop them from seizing his assets. Not to mention when he put it in a trust in the first place. Apparently, certain courts can go back 4 years after sales and all that crap. So I'm not going to say which ones or whatever, but they can go back 4 years. Or they do go back 4 years. Quickly, so grab some Legos and demonstrate. Oh my God, this whole saga is just insane. But again, people do need to be held accountable for the things that they've done throughout the past 3-4 years, and that would be the people in that that whole side or whole narrative of Hales. And they can't do this, and the only way to stop it from continuing on with other people is to hold them accountable, because otherwise, it's just going to move on to more YouTubers, more neighbors, more channels. Especially Megan. My God, the stuff that she says, the way she makes up things, and Tug, those two are. There should be some kind of law against the way they do the things that they do. I mean, there is, because crimes are being committed. But they I don't think that those two should be allowed to have a channel to portray that kind of shit. Yeah, he's already been, as you saw, from something from 4 years ago. He's already been accused of bullying someone to the point of someone possibly wanting to end their life. And that's crazy. That is crazy. That's them bullying people that could be considered having a mental illness or some mental health thing that they're going through, and he's bullying them. You know. What did Todd say? At least if you're gonna be like Megan, then you used to be begging for breadsticks. Yeah, no, I'll never be like
We're
that.
all bad people, and
I don't have that kind of heart.
if you get off on hanging out with people like that, then I just feel sorry for you.
Yeah, it's a shame. It really is a shame that there are those people out there. And I mean, I went to, I think I mentioned this last night. I was watching one of the body cam things he was showing. I wasn't even 2 minutes into this thing. And Robbie, you know, we go out of the house, this guy's yelling across the street all the time. We ignore him. We ignore him. So many times, I can't even tell you. I got video. I can show you the video footage. And as a matter of fact, if he comes back out and gets out, I'm going to call my camera Mug. My camera's going to be called Mugs. Camera's for Mug, right? And we will show how much of an asshole this guy is. And we don't ever say anything to this guy until something happens, you know? So there was one day, actually there's a couple times this has happened, not just once. But, you know, one day I think he did something or said something. I was like, fuck you, you know? And he comes out, he starts screaming stuff, and I will back at him, whatever. And here's the thing, what people don't understand is if I had a problem with what I did or the argument I had with him, why would I show the cop? You know what I mean? I'm literally on the body cam footage showing the cop the video that I'm playing, and Megan and Tugger are sitting there, and they're like, oh my God, could you imagine living across the street from her? And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? It's the other way around. This guy started this shit. I mean, you don't even realize, you know. And then Megan just, I mean,
Amanda, you're 100% right. You know, and that's the bullshit. The kind of shit he spews. It's in a trust for his kids. Nothing's in a trust for his kids.
Yeah, nothing is.
I don't believe that at all. I don't know that for a fact, but I don't believe it.
Well, neither does his kids. Hopefully
Yeah.
the weed pickings are done. Just get one to 11 pizza. I know, right, Lori? I don't know if we're gonna have a new panelist come on here, but you know, it's hard. It's hard to go through. And you know, honestly, we haven't learned. I couldn't pull background, but before this happened, this last time it happened, you know, and I didn't because I thought it happened naturally. You know, but now we're finding out every day there's more and more, and apparently I've been set up for months. But the thing is there's no big secrets. You know what I mean? Like, what's there to say? What's there to tell? Oh, you set me up, so I put your screenshot up. Well, guess what? I was debunking your ass, so that's fair use. You were talking about me, dude. You know? And Tammy was in there egging it on. So, you know, have fun with that. Explain that to a court. But anyway, so I'm watching this body cam thing, and I'm listening to Megan and Ton totally spin this whole scenario around and try and say that I'm the one that got this guy to do this stuff. I'm like, are you out of your freaking mind? Are you out of your mind? 2 minutes, and I just hit stop. I'm not listening to this shit. I actually have someone else looking through all her shit to find everything that's necessary for a court case. And I'm good with it. Once it's found, then I'll go over and look at it that way. But I'm not going to listen to her just go on and on and on and make up all these stories and then literally say, when I get off the live, I'm going to vet some of this to see if my theories are correct. What? You're a journalist, right? Isn't that what you say? But we all know you're a journalist. But you are being a journalist. You're supposed to vet your shit before you open your fucking mouth. You know? Megan Fox is blaming everything on you, and bad stuff happened to the guy she blamed you. Final answer. Yeah, I don't think so. The guy is high as a kite all the time. He beat up a 90-year-old woman, and then his girlfriend, not once, but twice. And then he violated probation, and then when he got arrested this last time, he broke the conditional release by throwing rocks at his ex-girlfriend. Yeah, how did I do this? Oh, I'm sorry. I encouraged her to call the cops and tell the cops what happened. Yeah.
Dusty old dude.
Yeah.
When he bought that property, he said he was buying it to turn it into a Christian camp, and
Yeah.
he was leaving it to his kids.
Yeah, he did not just lie.
You know the rope.
The property's under. Sorry, the property's under his business name. The one down in Florida. So is some up in Ohio, and the main house, the big house now that has the value. He put in a trust in his own name, and supposedly it's changed again. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, we got a tidbit. We got a
No, I was
tidbit.
walking Jules today, right?
Oh.
And she went out like back here,
Uh-huh.
taking shit.
Uh-huh.
And she's out there taking a shit.
Okay, this is a real good tidbit, I guess.
She thinks she's done. She takes about 3 steps, and I saw something dangling from her butt. So she's walking like bow-legged, and she's trying to get it out of her butt, and I'm laughing. And she's looking at me like, "Fucking help me, asshole!" So she's
Sorry, guys.
So she's walking up, and she's doing this like
Dance.
this butt dance, man. So I'm like, "Come on!" So I raised it. Is she a piece of that rope?
No way.
Yeah, she ate some of that rope, and it was a piece of
Oh
rope
my
sticking out
God.
of her butt, and I pulled it out, and it was probably around 8 inches
Oh
long.
my! Oh, gross.
Yeah, it was fucking gross. I'm like, how the fuck?
She's got this big rope that's knotted up, and she's been chewing on it that's like what 12 hours.
Yeah,
And I guess that's what happened when she
I couldn't believe.
she needed some help.
Yeah,
You're listening to her laughing at her.
yeah, she's.
Oh my God.
It was hilarious
Fucking
because she's
boy.
looking back there and she feels it dangling.
Oh my God, that's funny. It's mean but funny. That poor baby Jules. Robbie, you there?
Yeah.
All right, I thought you popped. You're still there, but it sounded like I heard a pop. I don't know. Yeah. But that's crazy. It's a shame that you
Did
guys
Robbie's
can't
dog
go
eat a
into-
washcloth?
Did what?
Robbie's dog ate a washcloth.
She
Oh,
ate
yeah.
a damn dish rag.
Dish
Dish rag, yeah. Yeah.
It's a shame you can't go on each other's shows and talk it out, but I argue it out because I know which side will win the Warriors. A Christian camp is tax-free. A Christian camp is tax-free. His place in Ohio, I must have misunderstood if that's the case. I know, right, Lori J? Poor Jules.
Pretty good.
That can kill them. I did many surgeries on animals that ate strings. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's out.
Yeah, well, I don't know. She tore that rope. She probably ate some more. Who knows? But
Is she okay right now?
yeah, she's fine. Yeah, she's.
Well, you didn't know. That's why you were laughing. You didn't know.
I didn't know what. I thought it was a turd that got stuck to her butt. She couldn't get it off.
Right.
But it was long. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
And it was a rope, piece of rope.
Yeah, that could have been really bad because Robbie, your dog needed surgery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
It was $6,000, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, she can't have that rope no
Wow.
more.
No. Where is it?
It's on the chair now. I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Not only that, she was eating the chicken.
No, the chicken is that too, but that wasn't the chicken. It was the rope. It was real fine strings. It was
Yeah. She tore that thing to shreds. That was last night.
Yeah.
She was playing with that last night.
Yeah.
Oh, poor baby. You sure she's all right? She's not wanting her?
No.
Is she drinking or eating?
Yeah. She's just wanting to be a squat pump.
Is that what she is?
She's wanting.
So Lacey, get every nest you could break because it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. Take every toy that she could break in pieces. Yeah. It was really not good for dogs.
Yeah, they're bad news, Terry.
Yeah, she got it I think Judy bought it for her as a gift. And she was all they used to just pull with it, play with it. And Yesterday though, she was playing with it like all day. Like I saw it like kind of starting up.
Those ropes are good for them to play with if you're playing with them.
Right, right.
You
She had
cannot let
she had
them
it on her own.
go
She was playing it on her
when
own.
you're not there.
Yeah, and she tore that up last night. And it didn't take long.
What?
Because remember you guys were all playing with her with the rope.
Yeah.
It wasn't shredded, but last night it was.
Yeah.
So it was definitely last night.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
she's not.
Hi, E.
She's in the bedroom. And she's
Ours?
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's away. She doesn't have it now. She likes to play with a ball. That's her main thing is her ball. She has a
Miko
germ
carries
ball.
around. Miko's got one of those huge. It's like a Nerf ball, but they can't shred it,
Mhm.
and it's got little cutouts in it so their teeth can hold it easy. He carries it all around the place with him.
Little bit. Do this a little bit. Dan.
Little bit.
It's a red, but it has
Sorry,
a
hon.
teaser ball inside of it,
Gong ball,
so she can't get to the little one inside
right?
because it's
But
in
it
there.
moves.
It moves, and they call it a teaser ball.
Yeah, it's a Kong ball.
Yeah.
Kong makes really good
She
dog
loves that
toys
damn
because
toy.
Kongs they can't chew it up.
Yeah, she has a Kong and she has a ball that she plays with all the time. A germ ball.
Like my big tiger balls.
Yep.
Those are made by Kong.
Yeah, she loves that thing.
She does. And I can't believe it's not broken open yet. Because she got the chicken.
That's it.
Several chickens, actually.
But she won't tear apart the purple one.
What is that?
She bites on it. She doesn't bite
Send
on
it
it.
this way, Dusty.
Bark at it.
No kidding. We could use some more.
Jolly balls are good also.
Jolly balls are good. That's what Miko's ball is, a jolly ball.
Was that what he has?
Yeah.
What's a jolly ball?
I don't know.
Is it like a Kong ball?
It's a whatever that purple ball. That
That's a
pink
jolly ball?
I don't know. It's got the little spikes on it.
The
and
germ
rubber.
ball. I call it a germ ball.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah, she loves that thing. You can't get it away from her. She eyes it on you.
Yeah, she runs away with it.
Yeah. She loves that freaking thing. But yeah, we need to make sure that she doesn't get her hands on yeah. Wow, what time is it?
It's 12:30.
What time is it? Okay, never mind. Kanye ain't nothing for Clyde. Clyde? Is that your dog, Gina?
Gina Bear, good. Kong makes some big balls.
Big balls.
Got big balls. and
Big balls.
It's 11:27. Guys, I am like so exhausted after this weekend. And I honestly didn't do much. Now that's in my head. Get it away now. Oh man. Crazy.
I
Actually, have to
know, Lori.
what are you still doing awake, Robbie?
I don't know. Scooter, Raw Dog, and I got to go pick up a refrigerator tomorrow.
Are you
Really?
filming? Where at?
Lake Pan.
Okay.
It's a 3-door
Where are you gonna put that at?
down there at the new family area.
When are we gonna do that?
Tomorrow morning.
I'll be up there before they get here.
No, when they get here, because we'll need Chris.
Oh yeah, true.
Good
Good deal.
Granny.
I was wondering about that because it's.
Good night, Granny. Good night, Ray.
Hey, Terry. I can ship your grandkids this week, though, right?
Okay. Honestly, Terry, that's what I thought it was when he was telling the story. I thought it was a hair. Oh, I'm sorry, Sylvie. Oh, and you're funny. What animal is grunting around, Robbie?
I didn't hear any grunting.
I didn't hear any grunting. Oh, not that.
I hope I don't hear grunting. That's bears.
Wanna go play with some bears?
Hell no, I hate those damn things.
Come on, they're just Florida bears.
They're gorgeous, but I hate them. They get into everything, dude.
Yes, they do.
They tear apart.
Wow. The only states that you are legally allowed to have coin pushes in is Alaska, Minnesota, and Georgia. It is illegal. Oh, I better do it the other way. Okay. In Nebraska, if conditions are required, you need a license in Massachusetts, Jersey, South Carolina, Arkansas, Tennessee, New Mexico, Texas, Nevada, and North Dakota. Everywhere else, it is illegal. Illegal. And that's a coin pusher's legality by state in 2026.
Okay. Perfect, Terry.
Wow. So I wonder where they're showing it from. Now, does that mean if you run a channel out of your Ohio or Florida residence, it would be legal? Hmm.
They'll say it's for entertainment use.
Yeah, that would you need a license for that.
He'll say it's for for just entertainment and not gambling.
I don't know if that'll work. But he's claiming he's there. You know what I mean? Did you get the email I sent to you? When did you send it, hon? I had a lot of emails yesterday. I still haven't gone through some of them. Sorry, I'm just looking. Sorry. Dead air, dead air. Oh, a few minutes ago? No, I don't have it yet, hon. Hold on, let me refresh.
Oh,
No, hon, I don't have it. I'm sorry, I don't have it yet. There are coin pushers in St. Johns County, Florida. They have them at the gas station and a grilled cheese restaurant. It's not high stakes coin pushers. Doreen, did I get your email today? 1 second. Today. I don't think so. Because we never seen him or Martha during the coin pushing machine, and then he claims to be wearing a hidden camera when he's there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do know that there, like I said, there are sites and stuff and that provide content. I don't know if there are any that provides like some gambling content or coin pushing content, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do. I haven't looked it up, you know. Only coin pusher I have ever seen. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with if they were providing that kind of content. Like, let's say I was going to go and show you guys some, footage of this, coin pusher, right? and talking over it as we're watching it, but not pretending I'm playing the coin pusher myself. You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with that? Why do you have to act like you're the ones playing it? You know? I don't know. That I could see. But the whole pretending of it is just, you know. If everybody knew that you're just watching it together and talking about it, and about things, life, whatever it may be, while, you know, you're all watching it, what's the big deal? People like to watch it, you know. That's cool. She needs 6 more. She doesn't have to worry about hitting that 1,000. She's already hit it. You are only 60 years to it. I got a pop now. You see the bag in 30 fingers. Yeah, I don't know. There it is. Hold on a sec, Trish. I got it now. Oh, all right. Hold on.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Hold on. All right, so this doesn't look like there was a name change there. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay. Yeah, if that's current, then it doesn't look like there's a name change. See, that's why you bet information. But what is interesting is where it looks like, is it a homestead? It says no. Let's see. Yeah, unless this thing's not updated yet, but I don't know. Interesting. But it says it's not a homestead. That would be weird. Homestead exemption, no. Interesting. Crazy. Let's see. Thank you very much for that. I don't know. Nothing to tell you.
isn't it because he's
That
got his
owner
Florida
tried to-
property homesteaded?
Say that again.
Isn't it because he's got his Florida property homesteaded?
Did he?
I thought he had that one homesteaded. You can only
I
have
can't.
one homesteaded.
Yeah. This one is saying it is not homesteaded, and he has owner occupancy credit. Yes. So, public records. Just saying. Either way,
Right on that one, Bonnie.
Huh?
I think Bonnie's right. That's where he said it was, Mountaineer.
Oh. Oh. I remember it was West Virginia. I just didn't remember the name of the casino.
I think that rings a bell.
There was a thing on your home.
You can only have one homestead exemption.
Right. And what is it? It's 4 years. Four years from the 22nd. When did he file these lawsuits? Within that 4 years. And when he put it in in this trustee name, 2024. Go back 4 years. Oops, sorry, Jeremy. He knew what he was doing. He knew what his plans were the whole time. So he can't do that. And I believe he filed lawsuits before that. So whatever. Whatever happens will happen when necessary. You know? It is what it is. You got to deal with what happens at that time, you know, as it's happening. I'll tell you what, somebody sent me, oh, we got a new copy. Thank you. Thank you so much. It doesn't say who it's from. Thank you guys.
You know, everybody that owns Chihuahuas, you
Uh-huh.
people should be drinking tequila.
Well, we don't
It's
own
like
Chihuahua.
tequila.
Some of us own Chihuahua.
Oh, we still like tequila.
We own dogs that are freaking. Well, mine's probably about 4 Chihuahuas worth. Maybe
Oh,
maybe a
God.
little bit more.
Mine are like 20.
Yours are like 20.
Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to read. Look, so we can sit here and we can like guess what like a court will do as far as winning lawsuits and stuff like that. When it comes to germ, you know, when you're dealing with things like defamation, tortious interference, you gotta prove your allegations are true. And like with the one I'm talking about, as far as Megan goes, I got her. She can't even deny it. There's no denying it. So it's open and shut. But you know, when it comes to something like that, and then you're looking at like what's homesteaded and all that, and you know, it is sometimes when we're looking at this stuff, I say to myself, like, we kind of sound like a little like Germ here, you know. The reality is, when you are going through these court cases, you look at what the possibilities are. What are the end results? What is this going to do? Is it worth it? Is it this? Is it that? You know, so you do have to tend to look at all the possibilities that are out there, and you know, so, and that's the last thing I want to do is sound like he did when he was talking about lawsuits.
Patty, I didn't say Chihuahuas like tequila. I said Chihuahua owners should be drinking tequila.
Mhm. Anyway, so I'm going to tell you things as they happen, you know, and what we find out. You know, as you know, these court cases, they can take a while, you know. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Next hour it might rain, Robbie. Good gosh, why am I getting this? Wait. Yeah, it's supposed to rain like in the next hour. Here, anyway.
I wish.
What's that? Is that chaos in a box? Being in the box? No tequila facility.
Sylvie, you don't know that. There's so many different types of tequila.
Yes, there is.
I only drink tequila once in a blue moon. I don't drink tequila at all.
Yeah.
At all.
It's good for you.
No, I almost had some wine last night. My neighbor gave me a bottle of wine that looked real refreshing. It was ice cold. And it was like pink rosé. It looked really good. It looked inviting, but I didn't have any. Did not. No, I did not.
Patron is like,
Speaking of which, while you're talking about that, I need to go get some ice in my drink. I'll be right back.
Patron is like the higher of the low end tequilas. If that makes sense.
It makes sense to us. I just think it's overrated.
See, I
Kitty.
love sipping tequilas. It's like you can get some tequilas that are like a whiskey, that are like a
Here, big girl.
yes, a little bit exactly. But you can get some tequilas that are like a good Scotch.
Yes.
I mean, the tequila Scott and I were sipping on all night tonight is really good.
Definitely one of the
Really good. It's a good
one of the
cigar.
tenders
Yeah.
of what we've had.
You just want to light a cigar and just sip.
Yep. Well, we sip on all our tequila anyways. We really don't.
Yeah. I don't
We
do
don't-
shoot.
We don't,
Yeah.
we don't do shooters with it.
If I'm doing mixed drinks, I use Patron.
That's because you don't want to waste this on it. I mean, seriously,
Spice rum.
would
From,
you really waste
Hey.
this on a mixed drink?
oh hell no.
Okay.
Look like tequila.
I mean, shoot, any of the ones we've had, I wouldn't mix up. I wouldn't.
No. That's why I keep a bottle of Patron here. It's for mix.
Mhm.
All the others are just a
They're for
sipping.
Sip, enjoy the flavor.
There's so much different taste in tequilas too.
Mhm.
You got the smoke taste, you got the Scotch taste, you got the bourbon taste, you've
Yep.
got the tequila taste. When you go to get all of them are the agaves that I buy, but
You really only buy stuff with agave.
yeah, it's only agave. I've got a couple mezcals.
Yeah, a couple. In comparison to
Patty, not yet. They did Saturday.
were you dancing around the pool you don't have?
Yeah, I was dancing around the swing I have.
You got a pig around you? What was I thinking here? It's snorting and grunting. Oh my gosh. I have a busy day tomorrow. Or I should say in a few hours.
One of my favorite tequilas is Cobb's Canes, and it's not a really high-end tequila,
No, but
it's a really good tequila.
I would consider it higher end than Cookie Patron.
Kendra
Would you like
got
it?
her swing
No,
by
thank
St.
you.
Swing.
Huh?
Why would you ask me that?
No, I was just kidding. Eating a couple pieces of chocolate.
Yeah, I ain't touching that.
I
He
got,
just offered me.
I got the good chocolate.
He just offered me chocolate.
I wasn't going to give it to you. Kidding me?
What's wrong with you?
It's not a Hershey.
So if I would
bar.
have said, "Here, give it to me," you would be giving it to me.
No. You kidding me? Yeah, right.
Come on, it doesn't happen on Tories.
What?
My
I know
mic
what
doesn't
you're
say
saying.
that on Tories.
No. You're welcome. What? Gabe gave her when she asked. She comes first, and then that damn chocolate. Yeah, no, I'm not. Mm-mm-mm.
What was that from Jurassic Park, right? Remember, when they tried to hack into it?
Yeah.
What's his name? Norm from Seinfeld playing Jurassic Park. He was one of the.
We don't drink
No. We like to enjoy what we drink.
Straight up.
We don't drink to get drunk.
Who's it? Who is that?
What?
There's two people talking to the right.
It's
Really,
Scott.
Gabe? Really,
Oh.
Gabe? Like you don't
How
know?
many of those chocolate bars you have?
Huh?
How many of those chocolate candies you have?
I had two.
Gabe, by the way, you owe Lisa a loofah cake.
Oh, a loofah cake.
A loofah cake.
Yeah, he asked me if I got a loofah cake.
What's color?
What color? White.
There's all sorts of different colors. What color am I supposed to make?
Make sure it has gold icing.
With a disco
my
ball on
God.
top.
Yeah, have her put a
And
gold
mirror.
shoe and icing on top of it.
Yeah.
Did you see what was in
Box
those
made
cups?
of mirrors? What?
Did you see what was in those crumble cups?
No. Oh no. What was that?
They're
Muffins?
muffins.
I almost put them in the freezer.
I know. So I'm glad you didn't. They're muffins.
Has anybody had? Do you know what crumble is? Because I've never even heard of it till I saw them build it across the street.
They're cookies.
Yeah, it's a
And
dessert
muffins.
place where it's like a fast food. You can
They're
pull up to
they're
the drive
they're
through.
really good, but they're
Very, very expensive.
they're expensive cookies and desserts and they're very sugary.
Yeah, very
Oh.
sweet. Very good.
All right, I'm smoking one cigarette and I'm going to bed.
Okay.
They were good, and I'm so glad we got them. And but we didn't know what was in the cup. We didn't know what was in the cup, and they were. Ollie and I went into it this morning because they were in the fridge. We never took them out,
Right.
and it turns out they're muffins with icing on top, chocolate.
It's the only thing the problem with chocolate, it makes my teeth itch.
Yeah, your teeth itch.
Yeah, it makes them like it makes. If I eat chocolate, I mean, I could be the only one, but like your teeth, like they kind of like hurt a little bit.
They're real sweet. Yeah, it was good though.
No, I'm talking about the chocolate bar I just ate.
Oh, I think you're about to throw something
No,
else.
no.
What about your vape pen? You should have been hitting that earlier so you could have been sleep talking.
Yeah, they want you to sleep talk.
Didn't you say I came out here the other day?
Yeah,
Or swiping and
but we were already off the air and it was just Lisa and I backstage.
or swiping a coffee machine.
And you
Yeah.
did nothing but a bunch of mumbling.
Mumbling. Well,
Yeah.
All right, I'll
You
do
were
it
just
tomorrow.
going, you were, Dave, you were going,
I'll do it. I'll smoke my pen Tuesday.
Oh, we could always do a members only.
Oh, what are you gonna? What's the thumbnail gonna be? Gabe's pen.
Gabe signing executive orders.
That could be. Yeah, that is pretty good, right?
That's fine. You signed an executive order.
Everyone must smoke.
Yeah. True story, Hannah.
Huh?
And never, ever, ever after 55. Never, ever, ever what after 55? What's wrong with anything after 55? Yeah.
How old am I gonna be?
Not 55.
I was wondering, am I gonna be 55?
No.
54?
No.
53. I'm gonna be 53. Oh, okay.
Oh, trust a fart. Never trust a fart, Lisa. Oh my god.
The best is
I remember my aunt. I was walking through a house one day, and as she's walking, she's just like
A fart
farting.
snort.
I mean,
Oh, my aunt.
She didn't know she was
She didn't
doing
know
it.
she was farting, and I'm like, hello? And she's like,
sneeze and
Sneeze
fart.
and fart.
I don't even know I'm doing it. I'm like, is that a saying?
No, that's what it
Oh,
is.
look, I'm saying, never trust the fart, Lisa. Never trust the fart.
What about a burp snort?
A what?
Burp snart.
A Bert Snart?
Burp,
Fart,
Snort.
sneeze, burp. What's his name?
burp,
Did that?
sneeze, and fart all in one go.
That was from Grown Ups.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh.
grown up too.
Yeah, Harper, you remember. No.
What?
Hell no.
A burp fart. That's not happened.
Burp, fart, sneeze.
I was gonna ask somebody was
No, I did not.
what I gotta ask these people. I don't know. I don't know does anybody else find Will Ferrell annoying and not funny?
Yeah,
Yes.
He's annoying, isn't he? I
I
can't
don't
watch
think.
any of his movies. He only had one. He was only funny in one good movie, and that was Old School. But he was pretty good in Daddy's Home or something. But other than that,
He's okay. And what was the Jurassic? The one. It was like the Land of the Lost.
oh, I don't know. I don't like Will Ferrell. He's annoying.
That's, you nailed it on the head. Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost. He was good
Land
in
of the
that.
Lost, but it's that one.
You can take your members only live stream. Wait a minute. Schedule your live to switch to members only. I love that. You can do that while you're live. That's new. You can schedule your live stream to switch to members only.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was yeah. It was. Yeah, I'm not a real. I hate his new commercial. That PayPal.
I just gave out 5 Chili's in a Pod gift memberships. Whoop whoop.
You just gave out 5.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yep. To a random YouTube watcher.
He's saying Ricky Bobby.
Lala Powers. Hall Doll.
Shake and bake.
And
Shake and bake, kid.
What?
Shake and bake. Ricky
Shake and
Bobby.
bake?
Ricky Bobby, shake and bake.
where's she going?
Hey, where you going? I got a brush.
And B Brown.
No.
You can't do that. All right. It's halfway through the month anyway. I'm going to give another 5 out. I only get to give out 10. So here we go. Let's see. 7 in the last 5 now. Here we go. Let's see who gets it. Let's see who gets it. Tammy Stone. Becky Phillips. Bobby Vernon. Larry Hall. Nice. And what's one up there? I can't see. I always miss the first one. Vanessa Solidaris, if I say that right. Congrats, you guys. If you switch your live to live stream to members only, any non-member only in there, don't get kicked out. I don't think they can comment though. Oh. Well, that's interesting to know.
Good night, Blondie.
Good night.
Yeah, they're all new names to me too.
Good night, honey.
That's cool though. Who's leaving? Who's leaving?
Blondie.
Blondie.
Hi, Blondie. Good night. Let's see. Miss Lori sent 5 Chili's and Pod memberships. Whoop whoop. Let's see. Listen, Sassy Lynn, Nana Cat, Kathy Stanzel, and Calmone 5952. Congratulations, guys! Yay! Welcome, new members. Awesome. I've seen Nana Cat. Thank you, Miss Lori. You guys rock. That's awesome. Yeah, all new names. Bunch of silent watchers, at least they're subbed, right? No, that's cool. We have a lot of people that watch, because I get a lot of emails sometimes from people that I never see talking in the chat and stuff, and they're very supportive, very friendly. There's just people that don't like to chat. Sometimes they just like to watch on TV or listen on TV, you know? Lisa, did you see where Jack Osborne has been going live? Yeah, I did. And you know what? He looks really thin, too. I noticed that. I was like, what's going on? Is he okay? I was wondering. Because, you know, he has MS, right? It's MS that he has, right?
Yeah.
So I was wondering if he was actually doing okay. But I haven't watched it, though, but I noticed because I saw thumbnails. I was live streaming. I hope he's all right. But anyway, so Robbie, what are your plans for the week?
Getting a lot more stuff done.
And you got to go pick up what tomorrow? Oops.
fridge, a commercial refrigerator.
Nice.
Again,
It's huge.
we got a trailer.
That's cool.
Got to remove more straps.
Got 'em in
Well,
the
a
back.
lot of people I know are. Which is a good thing.
John
What's going
Wilson.
on?
Not too many. You know how that
What's
goes.
up, John?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I got like
I gotta figure out what to get Kitty for his birthday. That's gonna be a big list. We do have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. I might be taking a ride.
oh Lori.
Do you know what the weather's supposed to be tomorrow, by chance?
It's supposed to be decent tomorrow.
Let's see if we can find that out. Let me see. No, doesn't want to tell me. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's 77 right now, so I know Robbie's not cold by any
No.
means of the word. It's looking good. Oh boy. Let's see. Sunshine, partly cloudy till 9 a.m. Full sun all day long. The high is, that's not bad, 90.
Yeah, chance of rain tomorrow late night.
I'm not even showing that. Oh, it does get cloudy around midnight tomorrow,
Yeah.
but it doesn't go any further than that. But yeah, it's saying 90. It said it might be 90 on Saturday or yesterday. And hello, it was like 95, 94, 95, and it said it felt like 99. I'm like, oh my God. It was really hot. I was complaining.
John,
That
prayers
video-
up, buddy. Prayers.
The video that Leslie did, I had my hair up. I just put it up. But to the side. So hot. So hot. I'm going to show that again, guys. So much fun yesterday. Thank you all
Yeah,
again.
it's not coming out.
Thank you guys again. That was so much fun. 60% chance of rain for you on Tuesday, Lisa. Rain. Actually, I like when it rains. It kind of cools everything off. But then it gets muggy. So
Oh.
it all depends. When there's a nice breeze coming through, that rocks. The heat is starting to set in. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere.
All right, Lisa, I'm going to bed.
I hear you. It's late, guys. I want to thank you all again for making my weekend absolutely amazing. Thank you, Robbie. Scooter, I cannot believe you were not here. But
Sorry. Happy birthday.
guys, thank you all so much. You guys have been amazing. I hope you have a fabulous week. Oh my God! You know what's funny? If you guys like to watch readings, like psychic readings, somebody sent me this today. It was a reading by this woman. I don't even know her name. I'm gonna post it on my community wall, and it's on Tauruses. So if you're a Taurus, go check it out. But even if you're not, just it's a 20-minute video, and it's basically explaining whatever for the month of Taurus or this 2-week period. I'm not sure what her actual time frame is. Maybe it's just the birth months that she's doing it for. But when you listen to this, you all go, "Oh my goodness!" I mean, it's quite shocking what she says about Taurus and what they're going through in relation to trust, truth, justice, Ohio. It was so weird. And so someone had sent that to me in an email today, and I checked it out. And that's what you were asking? Yes, it was Doreen. Yes, it was Doreen. Anyway, you got to check it out. It is, I was like, holy shit. You guys have got to check this out. So if you're interested in it, I'm going to post it on my community wall, and you can go look at it, especially for you Tauruses out there. But I think everybody else will find it pretty amusing if you're following the Hell Saga and what's been going on. what it says for Taurus, which is what I am, is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
No, he's a fire sign. He's an Aries, which is mentioned. But you guys got to hear it. It's crazy. I'll post it as soon as I end the live. But anyway, I hope you guys have a fabulous start to your week. I hope it's all good. Prayers out to all you guys who need it. And thank you again. Thank you all. I love you guys. And just stay kind. Stay kind. Keep forward. Keep moving forward. Pushing forward. No matter what it is, enjoy your life, no matter your circumstances. And I will see you Tuesday at 10.
Good night, everybody. God bless and prayers.
Yep. Good night, good night, good night. Where's Tori? I already missed Tori. Bye, guys.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
See you.